Hey guys, welcome back. Another Marvel Contest of Champions video. Today, what is up? I got Reyes in here first. I got Legacy second. Reyes again. Legacy again. I'm back from camping finally. Omar says hi. What's up, guys? All right, so today I'm just gonna work on 5.2. Haven't started it at all. I've watched a couple videos, but haven't done much on it whatsoever. Not even paid much attention, so I don't even know what to expect here. But I need to get the favor of the collector. Yeah, Vulture's coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna start live streaming that tomorrow, so I need to get this favor. I've had something else planned for today actually, but now I need to do this. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll be grinding Vulture the next 3 days, so come back if you want to see arena gameplay. Alright, so we gotta go over here to 5.2 Weird Science. I don't even know who to take. Definitely I'm taking Rogue. I got Iceman, who's immune to both things. I got Gwenpool. I got Deadpool that can regen. I think I got a solid team of questers here. So we'll go in here and check out these nodes. Let's see what the rewards are for this chapter. All I need to do is go through one time on each way through to gain the favor of the Grand Master, because August 2nd, I think it said, the Daily Crystal is going to add new things in for it. It's going to change from the Daily Crystal to the Grand Master Crystal or whatever. Going to rank 4. Don't know exactly what you mean there. Let's see if we can figure out what the easiest path is here. It looks like if we take that D path, that's pretty easy. Deadpool's pretty easy to beat normally. Ronin. Oh, Electro. Hang on. Let's do this storm path, and then where does that go? Does that go to the end? Or we could just shoot up the middle. Oh, that's a crazy map. Alright, let's do that. Let's take path 2. Path A, whatever. Hey, what's up, Miguel? What's up, Superman? No. I only need to do one per. Taylor, anyone that deals a ton of damage with their specials is awesome for this map. Okay, Taylor. It's good to know. I might add in that Spider-Man back in. Alright, but for now, Rogue. Okay, 0. 0? Only specials do damage? Okay. This is interesting. Wish I would have brought Hyperion. I'm gonna do special 2 because it'll steal power and regain power pretty quick. So that's what we're gonna do for the rest of this. See, I almost had special 2 again all the way over, starting back to the top. Not this time, but all I need to do is land a special 1 now. You can get, well, you could get Thanos. You can't anymore. Mastro has not been released, anyone. Oh, in their specials. Ah, I missed that line. I missed that word. It's a key word, Taylor. and I missed it. Thanks though. Thanos was only given to the top 20 people who beat Labyrinth of Legends the fastest, and after that, no one's been given them. Captain America, somewhere between 3.5 and 4, I would say. Hey, what's up, I don't know how to say that. Shante? What's up, El Shante? Hyperion is great. Used him for most of the fights. Yep. But I think Rogue is going to be able to do this for me. I wonder if does Archangel do special damage with poison and bleed, maybe? What's up, Jacob? Going up to special 2, guys, if you're wondering what I'm trying to do. No, Loki. I wanted you to have... Yeah, there you go. I want to steal your power. Ooh, I messed up. Alright, we'll have to do special 1s to get our health back up a little bit. Does bleed and stuff do damage? Uh-oh. Did I give him special 3? Almost. Got a little lucky there. Do another special 1, maybe get a little bit more health. Maybe. Oh yeah. 4-star Spider-Man, that rogue must be nice. Frojo, are you going for Gwenpool? No, I'm just gonna jump on the pool again. Just be cautious of Spectre in 5.2.5. It's Guillotine's heal reverse as a node. Wow. What's up, Joey? What's up, Quick Shot? You were featured in my newest video, which you already commented on, but I just wanted to throw that out there. I faced Quick Shot's, which character was it? Oh, Hyperion. I faced your Hyperion. Yeah, this is my first path on 5.2. I'm just gonna do one path all the way through. I only faced him because it was war. Otherwise, I wouldn't have faced him. I don't do duels on the stream or anything. This may not work. I thought maybe I could... I didn't see anyone comment. I didn't know if I could get neurotoxin or bleed or any... Yeah, I can do bleed. Okay. I just don't have deep wounds on. That's what the deal is. Ooh! I timed that wrong. Oh well. Yep, going back to Rogue here. Storm's got those crits, man. If you slip up with her, she'll make you pay. She'll make you pay. And that's just what happened. She just zapped that bird out of the sky. Alright, almost to special 2 here. Yeah. I want to get her power up a little bit higher so I can maybe get another one. See how I get it up higher? The more power she has, the more I can steal. See if I can get it a little bit higher. Killed her. What's up, Hanzo? Storm is very sneaky. Yep. Hi Fro, my alliance won, and I have 764 4-star crystals. Wow, I'm never gonna get a second 4-star. What? You have 764 4-star crystals. Okay. Uploaded my second video today. Alright, NCT. I didn't get to check out the one yesterday. Been kind of busy. Hanzo hitting the subscriber board. Oh wow, there's different parts on here I can go to? Is she just way harder if I jump all the way to C? I just want to oh, I could do D and be completely done, huh? I'm just gonna jump to C this time. I'm just trying to get it done. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump to C this time. Save all the energy that I can. Try to get through as many chapters as I can. I would have, Jacob, but I want to try to get the favor today. I'll do the full path on the next time when I do it another day. Right now, I'm just trying to get through this as fast as I can to get the favor, so that way when August 2nd rolls around, I'm ready to start receiving the new crystals. That way I'm not behind or anything. And then after that, I'm gonna go back and finish 5.1 before I finish 5.2 on the 100%. Right now, it's just about trying to get as much as I can done. You know what? I'm gonna do special 1, get some health back. There we go. You can always do it later. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the next time. Yeah, definitely. Rogue with life transfer is so much fun. What chapter is that? Quick shot. All right, we got let's see, let's do Gwenpool here. It's on the forums. We'll take a look at it at the end of the live stream, like what's going to be in the crystals. I'll pull it up and we'll take a look at it. See if I can get a heavy right here. Nope. So get some bleed and then missed. Right here. Heavy bleed. There we go. Special 3 action is incoming. Sup, Frojo? Just saw your Alliance War video with 4 Loki. Very funny. Thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh! I was trying to be funny. I wonder if how many people saw Brian tooting on there. His little ooh. I wonder how many people just skipped to the end and just saw that and missed all that part. I've been waiting for you. Last live stream, what's good? Hey, I'm your mom. I remember seeing you yesterday. What's up, Saj? Also get tier 4 fragments, rare shot at a full 4-star crystal, and tier 2 alpha cats. Frojo is Nightcrawler good at Alliance defense. Unawakened, he's better. Awakened, he's still good. He gives a lot of people problems. Some people can handle him, no problem. Other people, Nightcrawler is their worst enemy. If you're taking the right champs for the pass that normally have Nightcrawler on, or are bringing a champ just to deal with Nightcrawler just in case, yeah, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be no issue. What's up, Ozzy? Oh, I forgot about that last swing. Oh well, we'll get health back. Her special 1 has got to be the longest in the game. Does anybody else think that? It always messes with me. 10,000 health. Did anybody see that health gain? 10,000. Oh, suck. I got a crit health. Oh my gosh. Oh, she blocked it, but I killed her. Hey, French Toast, what's up? Young Cream's entered the stream. I'm in the middle of Act 4.3. Should I try to finish up the collector or finish master mode on the event quest first? You got some time. I'm kind of rushing it. We got like what, like 10 days, 12 days, 11 days, something like that. 12 days to finish but yeah, if you're on 4.3, yeah, you might want to run ahead. Finish Act 5.1. Finish, you know, go to 4.4, 5.1, 5.2. Yeah, you might want to just run through one time on each just to get it done. That'd be a good idea. We need the Venom verse as an event on MCOC. I think we're sort of having that right now, but not like completely. Venom verse. I know what you're talking about. It's the new event in the comics that's out right now, where like Venom is taking. We're doing Spider-Verse right now, actually, is what I meant. Yeah, but yeah, Venom verse would be cool too. Venom, Gwen Venom, she's pretty cool looking. I put a picture of her up on my line app the other day. Jeez. Okay, what's the note on this one, guys? Power leak. If 50% chance for crit hits to cause power to leak from opponents over time. Okay, that don't sound too bad. Alright, which is the shortest path here to the end? Where is the end? Holy moly. Is that it? Oh, that's it over there. Now which one of these is shortest? The C path looks pretty short. We're jumping to C. I guess I need to click C. How do I get there? Oh, I gotta travel there first. I thought I was on that spot. I was like, there we go. Finally, it moved. Alright, now C. I think Rogue's L1 has the same frames per second as Loki's Special 2. Good afternoon. Nerf Brian Grant to you all. Sorry, I probably skipped a bunch of people. I love to watch people cry. Frojo, careful of the collector, is hard. Brodock says, Frojo! Not gonna have. I'm waiting for Kabam to nerf Act 5 before I start it. They are gonna nerf Act 5 in September. 5.2, they're gonna nerf it. They've already announced it. That's why the rewards will be less for people that complete it after whatever September date it is. Alright, so for some people, oh my gosh, I'm not even saying that one out loud. Alright, this one, roll reverse, clash recipients. Okay, so let's just do one pull here. They're gonna nerf the rewards. You won't get as much. How much health does this guy have? Oh, it's doing that 0 again. I took the path that's probably the hardest, but the shortest. His special, well, what is that? His heavy is unstoppable. It looks like. Should have did special 3. Was not thinking. I need to get a parry and a heavy before my bleed runs out, but not gonna happen. Got it there though. He's not gaining power. I guess that's part of it too. He can't, he's got something where I can't hit him just yet. I'll look for it on the forums, Quickshot. I could have swore I saw it on the forums as well. Could have swore I did. Could be a mistake though. You haven't done 5.2 100% yet, Frodo? No, this is my first time doing it. I haven't even 100% 5.1. Heavy hitter. Alright, that's what's making him do that. Have to let the animation fully end. Is that on all these? Interesting. Yeah, it's on all of these. Roll reverse. Alright, I'm just gonna... It's up to you, Rogue! This happened to Dave's stream. What happened to Dave's stream? I tried to parry? What? There we go. I did it again. I didn't let that heavy animation finish. Almost dead. We'll get him right here. It went offline? Still on for me. Is it off for everybody? What's up, Ken? I wish they weren't going to. It must just be for some people. I wish they weren't going to nerf the rewards. Oh, somebody just said they're not going to. That was a not true or something. It went off for 15-20 seconds. Dadgum, that's a while. I need to get special 2s. subbing. I didn't let it finish again. $11K health. This is awesome. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Oh, but he didn't attack. I got lucky. Unblockable. Cheeto Trio. Thanks for subbing. I don't know why it made you so little. That's weird. It made you a little on the screen, my friend. Itty bitty. Frojo, any tips for Act 5, Chapter 2, Round 3, and onward? No, I've never done it, Saj. This is my first time doing it. I'm almost there. We can discover it together. Yeah, they're gonna add her to the crystal very soon. Alright, so I can jump to B, or I could jump to A. I want to jump to B, because I want to get through this as fast as possible. I can do A later on. $5,667 on my end. .2.4 was the worst, says Evan. I'm on 5.2 right now. Iceman right here. He's got roll reversal. I normally handle him with Rogue. So let's do it. And the other events in the past, I beat him up with her right here. I guess I need to take his ice armor off, huh? Oh, I forgot. Oopsie daisy. Alright, get it back right here. Alright, gotta parry him again. And then be careful. Glad that's not unblockable like it was before. Alright, going for special 2s now. Alright, special 2 coming up. I slipped. I hesitated. Like half a second. That was my fault. Should have been dead right there. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe I can get a special 1. Get some health back now. That's how you gotta look at these things. What's up with you trying to get kicked? I don't know what you're talking about, Haitian. I don't know what you're talking about. Love the female characters. Yeah, man. Female characters are awesome. Any tips on 5.3? Yep, I have not done it yet, so no. Well, 5.3 is not even out. You're talking about 5.2.3? We're not there yet. Soon, though. Electro. I guess I should be fine here, right? What's up, Mo? I'm good, man. Having a great time. If you're talking to the other guy, it's cool. I understand. I thought this... Okay, it's Electro, then... and then... the boss. I thought it was the boss. This was the boss, but this ain't the boss. This is the one before the boss. Alright, let's get health here. And then special 2s. Alright, let's go. Oh, I got hit. That's not good. Special 1 again. That was my fault, though. But he's almost dead. Like a boss! We're finally free from the collector's grasp. Use a crit team with Scarlet Witch for 5 point. Y'all are talking about Act 5.2.4 and 5.5. Y'all gotta remember the individual. There's there's Act 5, Chapter 2, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4.5.6. Yeah, man. What's up, Bulldog? I'm on 5.2.2 right now. So far, so easy, just like Evan says. It's been easy breezy, beautiful cover girl in here. And I shouldn't have let him get special 2. That was really stupid. Brino, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the channel. My turn. Got him. Almost 100% Chapter 1. Nice. I'm done with 5.2.2 and we're off to 5.2.3. Let's go. Alright. Which way do we want to go this time? Where does this take us? This takes us to the end? Or right at the end? No, that's long. Manish. I don't even know how to say the rest of that. What is up? And I'm not no hype beast. What is up? And Akash. What is up? They're all fixing to flow through here on the screen as well. Fixing to pop up. They should. There they go. Let's figure out where we want to go. Alright, if we go this way, where does this take us? This takes us to the same place. Where else? Where else? If we go that way, same place. If I go that way's a long way. It looks like, what's down here? What is the node? Start power with 2 bars. Oh, that's not bad. I'm going left. I'm going down to this short Phoenix route. Nicholas Guess and Art Powell, welcome to the channel as well. Thanks for subbing, guys. If you're resubbing, that's cool too. What's she just regen for? Why is she regening? Okay, I missed something. I need to take Archangel. Stop these regens. I don't know what else. With the team that I brought, I don't know who else would be good at it. I just have to play flawlessly with Archangel here. If I bring him in. I can read the comments in just a second, guys. I'm just trying to focus here. Oh, suck. And of course, I get blasted right at the end. And then of course she regens. Got her, okay. Ask Frojo 34. Voodoo any good? Got rank 5. I have him at rank 5. I haven't really got to play with him too much. K Gaming Taylor says I beat the whole thing with hacks. Good luck. Alright, thanks man. I think I can handle it. Yeah, Bulldog, yeah man. Join in, man. Call me. Let me turn the desktop sound off real quick while you call in. That way it doesn't freaking go crazy. Hey, what's up? Alright, I'm bringing you in right now.
Okay.
You're on the air. Hey guys, is he too loud? Let me know.
Hey everybody, it's Bulldog or not. How y'all doing today? I'll go ahead and run the chat here for a while so Frojo can focus. I'm not going to do any fighting on it until I see what the next event is, and I'm waiting for the Spider-Verse event to start, so I hate to waste effort since I don't have a crowd to entertain.
Okay. Bulldog is loud, the boss says. So
alright, I'll pull the mic a little far away. Oh, okay.
I learned how to do some things when I had Jacob on. Talk again?
Oh, hey, what's up? Bulldog is loud, is what the boss says.
Yeah.
So we're working on it. My ears are bleeding, says K Gaming Taylor. Nostalgia Crystal Troll. What's up? How you doing? Taylor says tiny bit loud. Who does that spider quest? I was talking about the daily Spider-Verse hero thing where, you know, it's kind of like hero use every day. I try to make sure I don't do any fighting when that's not up. You know, I want to always... I'm just one of those guys that looks to take advantage of everything the game gives me. So if I got missions to do and skill combats up, I make sure to only use 5-star skill. I'm that way, and that's why all my champs are, you know, I've got almost all my 3 stars max sig. I got like half my 4 stars, you know, close to max sig, if not already. Just take advantage of everything the game gives you. That's the key. Although it doesn't really matter when they continue to, you know, screw you in the 4-star crystals. But hey, you know, can't all be getting Dr. Voodoo. Well, I mean, I already got him, but that's not the point. I'm your mom. Peace out. I'm out to try finish 5, 2, 3. Wish me luck. You have our luck. I will share a little bit of my luck with you. Yeah, Jacob, 10 minutes exactly. So I figured, hey, why not jump on the call rather than just sit here and staring slack-jawed like a yokel. K Gaming Taylor, hey, but can't believe I'm still not banned yet. Well, let me give my guy at Kabam a call and we'll get that taken care of. Peter, X23 or Guillotine, both undated, just got them. I think you mean unduped. X23. X23 is a better champ unduped. I mean, although Guillotine's ability, you know, her dupe ability is not integral to her success as a champion, X23 is just super powerful, even unduped, because she still gets the regen, she still gets the bleed, she just doesn't get the increased crit. So unless you need Guillotine for doing ROL and dealing with that Wolverine, I would take X23 up before I take Guillotine all day long and twice on Sunday. Dazzy Coolio, sorry, can't stop talking, that's my job.
Legs, Sebastian, Summoner D, welcome to the channel, thanks for subbing.
Demise King says, Uptown Girl is playing. Billy Joel. Love Billy Joel. Summoner D says, yo, I subbed and I love all your vids. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're and if you're not new, I mean, hit that like button. And subscribes and likes are the currency with which we use to purchase new content for you. Keeps us pumped and wanting to give you more stuff.
Definitely.
Carlos Flores says, I've been slacking. Seems I have to do 5.2 before August. Yeah, you better get cracking. I know, I've been ignoring it for like 3 weeks, you know, just focusing on the spider stuff when it came out, but now it's like, guess I'm going to have to crack down. I want those new crystals. Thank you, Demise King. I appreciate that. What were you going to say, Frojo?
Someone's asking who's on.
It's Bulldog or not. Yu-Gi-Oh player, please read question above. Alright, hold on. I saw your name pop up and I missed the question, went too fast. Frojo, oh jeez, and then my stupid fat finger made it go past it again. I had it, I swear to God, I had it. There we are. Frojo, do you think they'll have another sale on energy refills?
Yeah, they do them like about once every other month. So yeah, they'll definitely do them again.
It almost seems like they've done them every month for the last couple of months, like 2 or 3 days before they drop the new event.
Heavy quest lately, so.
Yeah, it has been very quest heavy.
They've been trying to help out a little bit.
James Killas, 21. Hey, what's up, James? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Too bad people who are weak at MCOC can't get the better daily crystals. Shaking my head. Yeah, you know, I mean, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, you know, if you're not at the point, I think this is a good litmus test, you know, for where you're at in the game, because beating the Collector is no joke. I mean, I'm not looking forward to it. He's tough. And if you're at that point that you're beating the Collector, I think you've earned the right to be getting the better stuff. So it just gives you a motivation. And I'm sure down the road there will be other things that they'll cut off for that. So it's like, okay, you know, a couple months from now it'll probably be if you beat, you know, whoever the next one is, then now you'll start getting that as well. So I don't think this is a one-time thing where, like, if you're not able to do it, you'll never get it. I think it's just yet another carrot to drive people forward and a reward for those of us that have been busting our hump for a couple years.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that.
Oh, good. Stephanie Steckline says, after August 2nd, if we complete 5.2, we will then get the daily crystals. Yeah, okay, good. So it's not just a, like, on that date thing. It's any time after that time. So there you go. There's your motivation. Bantha, hey, what's up, Bantha? I was honestly surprised Kabam decided to give us more rewards. I was too, you know. Not going to complain. I'm not going to complain at all, so. Bantha, 17 days before my birthday. Right on. Today is my wife's birthday. My dad's was last week. Legs Gaming. Hey guys, love your stream. I got lucky from Login Crystal and got a 4-star Iceman. Is he any good duped? Are you kidding me? From the Login Crystal? Wow. Nice. That's nice. Yes, he is very good unduped and even better duped. Dom says, why do people that have played the game for 6 months should get the same rewards as people that have spent 2 or so years grinding away? Exactly. And it's, like I said, I think it's a good thing that they're doing this stratification, because we were talking about it last night, Frojo and I, exactly, on Slice'em stream about, you know, when you reach our level where, you know, I mean, yeah, we both haven't finished 5.2, but we could at any time. It was just a matter of sitting down to do it, you know, but when you reach our level, it's hard to keep yourself motivated sometimes. You can only grind so many champions, so it's nice that they're giving us that stuff. Ardo says, I beat Collector Day for the first time and it was no pretty. Yeah, I am not looking forward to it, man. Vaughn, when is Rogue going to be in the 5-star crystals? I think Rogue is September. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think it's August. I think it's September. Yeah, Demise King, you have to earn it. If you want good stuff in MCOC, you got to earn it. K Gaming Taylor says, I have 4 accounts that are hacked. Man, MCOC is slacking. Oh, well, maybe. Mr. Cheesy Fry Burgers, Frozo34, who is talking? I'm so confused.
It's
I am Bulldog. Bulldog or not? All one word.
I'll put it up on the screen after this fight. That way people
Hey,
won't
what's
ask
up,
as much.
Supersonic? How you doing? Yo, what's happening? I got about 7 mil in the GP arena. Is that enough? I think so. I feel comfortable saying 7 mil will definitely get her. Bantha says, I don't get why you get the Grandmaster's favor by doing it once. Should be for 100%. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules.
Yeah.
Football saver, what are they giving again? Okay, I'll come back to that, Football. I saw your question. Just let me wait for a slowdown in the chat. Should I use generic on Gwen? This is Saj007. Should I use generic on Gwen? God dang, Frojo, your chat goes by fast.
I think we have over 100 watching us.
Oh, is that why? Okay, hold on. There's a way to turn on, like, slow chat. Give me a second, everybody. What's up, Jaden? All right. Well, okay, here's what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to pause the chat so I can get one. Yeah, I'm going to pause the chat. So you don't have to. Okay, well, I'm pausing the chat so I can get the questions, and then I'll move down a line at a time. Okay, so should I use a generic on Gwen after getting her from Arena, or save for Archangel or Wolverine? Also have Ghost Rider unduped. Here's my stance on those, because I just pulled a Science Gem last night, and I wasted my last one on Red Hulk. And I was going to use it on Spider-Man because I wanted for War Defense, but I decided I should use it on Rhino, because the only way I can get Rhino is when I go through LOL, and I don't know how far off that's going to be. So my stance on generic gems is they should only be used on a champion for 3 reasons. 1, you can't get them in a crystal, like if they're a brand new champion and it's going to be months until they're in there. Number 2, if the champion is trash unduped but becomes awesome duped, then it totally is worth it. And the third reason is if you're pushing for prestige, you need prestige up like for alliance reasons, and you've got somebody who's just got a crazy good prestige when duped. Those are the 3. Now, so unless you need the prestige from Gwen, and she's pretty decent, unless you need the prestige from her, I would save her. Or if you're going to be doing the web challenge and you really, really need ability accuracy reduction, because she is a monster offensively, and when she's duped, she gets ability reduction. Did you want to say something, Project?
Real quick, I got Supersonic Storm and Bizwatui all subbing to the channel right now. Hey, and Bulldog, go ahead and tell them what the Grandmaster Crystal is, because I'm seeing it over and over in the chat. Oh,
okay. So the new prize, what it is for anybody that has beat the collector starting on August 2nd, instead of the daily login crystal, you know, the gold one you get every 24 hours, there's going to be a new Grandmaster's Favor crystal. So, you know, the regular crystal has like 1 and 2 star champs. It's got, you know, like tier 1 and tier 2 catalysts and things like that. The new one is going to have everything from like tier 4 shards, tier 4 catalyst parts, or all the way up to an actual 4-star champion. So it's basically just like an upped version of the daily crystal, better rewards. There's a bunch of things, but I don't have it in front of me. But essentially, it's like the next level of daily rewards. So those of us that do it will be getting, you know, it's going to help, because right now, like 1 stars do zilch for me, 2 stars do zilch really, because almost all my 2 stars are maxed.
And it seems like every day my daily crystal is a 1-star these days.
Just garbage, exactly. And yet, weirdly enough, there's still one 1-star I don't have. I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. Yeah, because I sell them periodically just so I can get them again and level them up. Because I have nobody. Most of the time, I have nobody to level up. Every champ I have is as high as it can go, except for 440s.
Oh, okay.
See ya, Frojo. That was Nostalgic Crystal Troll taking off. The guy who is talking is Frojo's conscience. Yes, I'm Frojo's inner monologue.
Definitely.
All right, so I just restarted the chat, so if anybody asked something in the last few minutes and I didn't get to it, just ask it again. Please don't ask me to read the previous message. If you've got a message, here's a little tip for YouTube Live, too. If you've got a message that you really want to get answered, when you type it up, copy it. Because then, if you don't get it answered, just paste it into your thing and post it again. Because it's really hard on us, especially for guys like Frojo when he's playing, or Brian, or things like that, to scroll back up and find your message. So as a courtesy, just post it again. Vaughn says, I don't get a login crystal. What device are you supposed to get it on? It's on every device, Vaughn. Every day. You have to claim it every day. They don't stock up. You have to. It's the gold crystal. It's usually right underneath the quest crystals on your screen. You're getting one every day. It's just if you don't pick it up, then you don't get another one. So if you go right now, you'll see one that says claim. Polymation says we need to stage an intervention for Brian Grant's hoarding. I agree. I want to find him, kidnap him, and make him start opening stuff.
Dark Sod, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it.
Bantha says a 20k guy on Global just called me a noob. Well, first off, what are you doing on Global? That place is a trash heap.
Most of the time.
Seth Teal says, what's up, Frojo?
What's up, man?
Sanket Dakal asks, is it possible to beat Collector on one fight? The answer, no. Unless you're cheating. Then it probably is.
OG Vision, maybe.
Maybe. Like, you'd have to play a perfect game.
Excellent.
Oh, my God. You'd have to be the best player. You know, you'd have to be like... Yeah, rub it in. I still don't have him. Bantha says Hoarders Anonymous group. Yeah, exactly. Well, the first clue to getting help, Brian Grant, if you're listening, is to admit that you have a problem. Every time I see that, all those like gifting crystals from Christmas, it drives me nuts. Like, what are you waiting on? They're not going to get any better. It's not like they're going to put new stuff in there. Bantha says I soloed him twice with Thor. I could see that if it's done right. But for most people, it's a no. Cash Cow says, what place can you beat the Collector? How do I beat him? What hero rating do I need? Yeah, he's at the end of 5.2.
I'm working on getting to him right now.
Yeah. He's the very last fight in 5.2.
And I just
Coco
screwed.
Luno, what's up, Coco? Says, most excited about... Ah, dang it. Just getting to the top of the thing again. Coco Luno says, most excited about T2A shards and crystals. I think it's foreshadowing there'll be more available in the future. I agree. I think at the end of 5, we're going to get rank 5 stars.
Yeah, I think so too.
When do you get the Ultimate Crystal? Ultimate Crystals are special offers they have periodically. They generally have to be bought or they're part of a unit deal.
Unless he's talking about the Spider-Verse Ultimate Crystal, then you just get that from the... Yeah, you get that from the chest.
From the event, exactly. Big Ball says, is 3.3 mil enough for Gwenpool? I know that seems really low, but with all the cheaters that got banned and the T4B arena, no. I don't think it'll be below 4 million. I think that's a pipe dream. Dark Soda Gaming, I just got a 4-star War Machine. He is trod. I don't know what that means.
Probably meant trash, and he just misspelled.
Oh, trash. Yeah, he's not trash, but he's not great either. Frojo, are you going for Vulture tomorrow?
Yes, I'll be streaming it.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to stream it all weekend.
Yes, yes.
Seth Deal says, is Quake good undubbed? I don't know. I don't have. I know. I was screwing with him. Your worst enemy. Should I take Thor to rank 5 or wait for Hyperion? Bro, that is a question for the ages, and that is really a personal... There's a lot of us out there that, you know, acknowledge how awesome Hyperion is. I have both of them at 550, but if I had to go back and decide which of the ones I'd take to 550 first, I would be torn, because they're both great, and they both have uses. Desi, sorry about that. I guess I'm not everybody's flavor. Sorry to lose you. Carlos, love. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Cash Cow says, I have 2 rank 440s and 2 rank 330s. There we go again. I have 2 rank 440s and 2 rank 330s and my rank 2 25-star Hawkeye. Can I beat the Collector? It really depends on what champs they are and how much you're willing to spend. How many, units or how many potions you have saved up. Bantha says he's going to grind for Cable twice and R5 him. Yeah, I've got Cable. I haven't duped him yet. I had a chance to use a crystal on him, and I never did. I'm really holding out for Iceman or Archangel, because I have 8 mutant T4s right now. I'm going to go after the Iceman 5-star, and hopefully if I fail at that, I at least get X23. I'd be happy with either of those, or duping my Star-Lord finally. I mean, it's only been 16 months. You'd think I'd have duped him by now. Does Hyperion deserve a rank 5 unduplicated? Yes. Bantha, gotta go now, boys. All right, Bantha, it was good seeing you. Coco, I'm doing first LOL run with 4-star Star-Lord. Really wish I did this before they fixed UC bug. Yeah, Coco, I'm kind of kicking myself too, because I've got a 4-star Sig 99 Star-Lord, and I've had him that way for a long time, and I really wish I had done it. But, what are you gonna do? Supersonic, I'm going for 3-star Vulture. I like big wing animation characters. Me too. I'm a huge fan of Archangel.
I don't like Vulture's wings look odd to me, though. They don't look like they're fully done or something.
Well, like maybe they just got tired halfway through and going, it's good enough.
They just don't look fully polished or something. Like, they just don't look exactly right to me.
Who's Vulture going up against? Who's the basic? Do you know?
World War II Captain America, I believe.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to grind for the 3-star then too, Supersonic, because I stopped grinding for the 3 stars for a while, and I'm still paying the price. I don't have King Groot in a 3-star. He's the only one now, but for a while there I was running behind. Vaughn says, man, Frog Connection Hat, your name on MCOC. I want to send you a request. My name is... Oh, okay. Well... Somebody's asking why you end on... Raymond is asking, why do you end on light attacks?
Because I forget. Just a habit I've built up over time.
Sebastian asks, should I rank 4 Hyperion, Star-Lord, both unduped? Not Star-Lord. Star-Lord is garbage until he's duped. That's just a fact. Hyperion is great duped or unduped. So, there you go. Cash Cow, like 0 potions, it's my Hawkeye 5-star, War Machine 4-star, Nightcrawler 4-star, Abomination, Black Bolt. Oh, man, I mean, I don't even think of... I mean, you might be able to do it with 1,000 units if you just hit as often as you can, and when you die, revive. You could probably do it with 1,000 at that rate. I know. It would be tough, though. Football Aver. Hey, what's up, Football? Bulldog sounds like 3... okay. Can you give us an update on the war?
The video's up on the channel.
No, he was joking like World War II. Like I'd be, you know, the men have landed at the beach of Normandy. They are storming up the beach, and oh, here comes a giant poodle. Who knew the Nazis were working in genetic engineering? Giant poodles. It's just random enemy. Getting that Spider-Verse crystal. I've done almost every one of those events I can. I've gotten 3. One of them's given me a 4-star. You just gotta keep doing it, and it'll happen when it happens. Yeah, the boss points out Hyperion's dupe only makes his Furies longer. And, you know, plus it also raises his PI and all the things that come with duping. Excuse me. Big Ball says, should I rank up my 345, my 5-star Venom pool, or 550, my 4-star Hyperion? I get so confused about who to rank up. I would 550 Hyperion in that situation. Especially if Venom pool is unduped, which it sounds like he is.
Oh, that was the boss.
Magic or wood to R5. Oh, really? Joe fixed it?
I didn't realize that. I was just like, man, that took forever, but that was the boss. No wonder.
Alvarez, I don't have a prediction yet. I haven't even given it a thought, but I will and come back to you. Star-Lord duped becomes better than Hyperion, right? Yes. Star-Lord duped becomes the single largest offensive champion in the game. But I wouldn't take him up until he's actually duped. And that's just a personal thing. Unless it's a champion like Vision, where it doesn't matter, I would never take an unduped champ to 440 or higher. Except in very rare situations. Cash Cow says, just realized I have 1,500 units. And is it worth it for the crystal? It only comes once per ever. You talking about the 4 to 5 gem? Yeah, I mean, they'll probably use those again in the future, but right now it's the only one. And you figure that's for
Venom.
5 T4s. What?
I need to know what the node is on this one. Anybody know what the 5.2.4 node is? I think someone said this is where it gets hard.
Oh, now it gets hard.
Yeah. Yeah, so far it was easy. I hadn't even used a potion.
Yeah, I haven't used any yet either.
Alright, I'm just going to bring this team in there. I'll go check the node and then come back out.
Yeah, Raymond, I think you posted that earlier in another stream about pulling... I don't remember who... I think in Keith's stream I saw you post that. He got Science for his Awakening gem, and he got Science for his T4 class catalyst from Webslinger. Would OG Spidey be good to Awaken and R5? If not, who should I do? Here's how I rank the Science champions. Real simple. Number 1 choice to Awaken and 550 is Hulk. That guy is a monster. I mean, just on when he starts getting low on health, I use my 550 Hulk, map 5x5 AQ, and I can go through the entire map all the way to Dormammu using just him. Second choice would be Cap World War II. Third choice would be either Quake or Spider-Man. Spidey if you need war defense, Quake if you need offense. And everything else in science is pretty much crap.
What just happened? Did I click the wrong direction or something?
I don't know. I'm watching the chat.
I'm backing out. I wasn't trying to go that way if that's what I went. Thanks, Sebastian.
Yeah, boss. I mean, definitely get through 4 before you start working on 5. 4 has got some great rewards.
I was trying to go towards Ant-Man and I hit the wrong button. I wasted 6 energy, but oh well. Happens.
Oh, you do. What chapter does the Grandmaster come in? Is it the end of map 5? I'm assuming he's going to be the boss of 5.4. Yes. Dylan says, Frojo, don't go up the middle. Choose a different path.
I already took
the
middle.
Is where magic is, I think, right?
I ain't worried about magic.
Psh, I ain't worried about no magic. Cash me outside. Cash me outside. Football. I guess I'll go with Gwenpool, but seems Electro would have more health and attack, though. If I had to decide between Gwenpool and Electro, I'd go with Gwenpool every day and twice on Sunday. Frojo, take the easy path, so I take the same. I'm on round 4. All right, good luck, Saj. Yeah, 5.3.6. Oh, so boss thinks he's at the end of 5.3 instead of 5.4. I thought it was that, like, girlish-looking figure that was at the end of 5.3. Maybe I have those backwards. Dan says 4-star 550 duped Ultron or 5-star 345 unduped Ultron. In that situation, I would go with the 5-star. The game is moving towards 5 stars. Ultron's duped ability is just that, like, energy absorption. So I would definitely take the 5-star unduped over the 4-star. Because you can eventually take him to rank 4 and potentially rank 5. It's 3 per tile, 1, 2. Magic or Hood to rank 5. Ty, that really depends on your needs. I would generally say 99% of the time I would take Magic over Hood. Her Power Lock, Limbo if she's awakened. I just think Magic is one of the top 10 champs in the game, bar none. But there is a case to be made for Hood, especially, you know, for certain situations. But I'd say most of the time, you ask 10 people, 9 are going to tell you Magic. Magic and Doctor Strange is fun, but I had their kryptonite Magic. Magic is Magic's kryptonite, huh? Quick Shot? What's up, Quick Shot? I just realized who that was. Hey, how you doing? Dylan, go up the middle then and say you're not worried about Magic. Let me know how that goes.
stay around and find out, man. We just took the middle.
So I did have those mixed up. Grandmaster's the end of 3, and the girl-looking figure is at 4. And I think that's going to be Death, is my guess. It actually looks like the outline of Necra, but she's just a minor Marvel character, so...
It could be Proxima Midnight from... What just happened to chat? Okay, there, it fixed itself. That was weird. From the Black Order that they just announced from the Infinity War movie? Maybe? Possibly?
Yeah. Seems unlikely, though. Well, I guess maybe with the tie-in. Vulture Wings block my... Vaughn has said this a couple times, so I want to read it. Vulture Wings block my screen. I can't freaking see. I always die with Spider-Man when I fight him, Frojo. Do you have the same problems? Probably not, because you're playing on an iPad, right?
I play on iPad. Right now I'm playing on the iPhone 7, but...
yeah.
When he does his moves and stuff, I just back all the way up. And then he can't even hit you if you back all the way up. With that special one, if you just back all the way up...
you just basically keep baiting that special one, the wings fly right over your head.
Yep.
Colocan X Denner. You get the 4-star Red Pool when you've been playing for 2.5 years and you fought for him in the arena that's only come once.
Well, yeah.
So the answer is
Twice.
You don't get it.
Came twice.
Twice, yeah. All right, well, whatever. But it hasn't, not as long as I've been playing, and that's 16 months or more. Your worst enemy. Should I try Act 5 with 440 4 stars and 1 rank 3 5-star, or explore Act 4? Enemy, I'd finish Act 4 first, because the rewards in Act 4 are so great, and it's a lot of practice for Act 5. Oscar Duarte, is Venom Pool good? I think so. I think Venom Pool is an underrated champ. Am I going to say he's top 10 in the game? No, because I'm not a liar or an idiot. But he's a solid champ. He's my first Awakened on my alt account. You know, he's got regen with the nom nom nom. He's got a solid bleed. Venom Pool is a better than average champ.
Mason and Football Lover, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subbing.
Yes, and one of our lovely viewers is looks like using Cyrillic alphabet. I can't read it. Please, if you want questions answered, stick to English. Frog should be a legend.
I'm missing these intercepts. Yeah, one of those. Vaughn always says frog.
Gotcha. Cash Cow says, who do I have to beat to get the crystal, LOL? Where can I fight that person? I'm not sure which crystal. Oh, you're talking about that Spider-Verse one. It's a random pull from the chest. I will tell you this. All 3 times I've got it, I got it from the heroic level. Hey, Bantha's back. Recorded a quick video. Nice. Cash Cow just started Act 4. Boy, if you just started it, you're going to have a lot of... yeah, whoever's asking all those questions in Russian, I can't help you. I don't speak Russian. There is a global node called role reversal that switches class relationships. Exactly. So in Act 5, you're going to do it. You have to really bypass your training. If you come up against a mutant, you're going to need to use a skill to get the class advantage, even though everything inside you says that's crazy. 2 James going after RTTL. Awesome. Yeah, I just beat it myself not too long ago, and glad I finally did. Cameron. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Again, is it just me or... dang it. Sorry, guys. You guys are an active bunch, which is great. All right, there it is. Is it just me or Grandmaster's favor sounds sexual?
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that when it came out.
Well, you know, historically, like in medieval times, a favor was an object given by a woman to a man, you know, like a handkerchief or something of that like, so something personal of hers where she would symbolize that, you know, you are my guy, you're my champion type situation. So there is a historical leaning towards that.
Yeah.
Oscar says, should I max my 4-star Ghost Rider or my 4-star Carnage? Oh, gee, let me think about that. Do I want to drive a Porsche or do I want to drive a Yugo? Ghost Rider all day long. That's not even a question. Oh, we're going to barely get through BW. Gotcha. You have to kill the Collector. All right, so I got behind again. If anybody asked a question and I didn't get it, just ask it again.
Her random evade, man, just got me again.
Oh, I hate that. Was it Vaughn? Were you the one asking about the crystal? Like I said, it's on the main crystal screen. You know, you got 3 of them. You got the main one, and then you got the shards, and then you got like your solos and stuff on the main screen. What's up, Legacy? Good to see you. I saw you there. On your main screen, if you just scroll down, you'll see a thing that says Daily Crystal and Claim. Any tip against Venom and LOL? So hard I spent 5 revives, but only did 300,000. Kwong, that's a Frojo question, not a Bulldog question.
What was it again?
Any tips against Venom and LOL?
Just stay after him. You really should have practiced him a little bit in that Act 4. Just doing the hardest path and let him fight against them. Who are they using?
I don't know. They didn't say. Real quick, Brian Ma, very funny. That has been some of the best fun I've had in days, trolling Brian with that. Brian Ma says, hey, great stream with all the cheaters getting booted and new reward crystals. How much do you think 3-star Spider-Man will go for? That's great. For anyone who doesn't get the inside joke, Brian Grant's stream has been trolling him for days, asking that same question. It was going on while Spider-Man was still up, and even now they try to sneak it in. It's funny.
See ya, Evie.
Evie, take it all right. Night, Evie. You coming back, or are you done for the day? Yeah, for Venom, evade, 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 evade. Absolutely. You cannot just stand there and take those hits.
Alright. this should be it right here. I screwed up with the random evade on Rogue the first time, but
Kwong says he's using Star-Lord, Gwenpool, and Mutant Team. Then you should be using Star-Lord, and you need to evade as much as possible.
Just evade and get in those intercepts and keep your combo up high. You'll be fine. You have the best option for LOL.
Absolutely. Best team you could have right there. Exactly. The boss says, do you think Hela will be added in game during Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
I think it's a good possibility. I'd say better than average. PT316 says, what up, Frojo?
What's up, man?
Cameron says, best luck with 5.2, Frojo. I already 100%ed it and wrote a bit on Reddit post about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hey, Cameron, if you don't mind my asking, what's your Reddit name? I'll look that up.
Cameron's the one that's always in Brian's stream with a bunch of advice all the time.
I know Cameron. I mean, yeah I've talked to Cameron numerous times.
See you, boss.
See you, boss. Ardo's saying, don't use mutants against skill in Act 5. Yeah, he knows about the role reversal.
I didn't really have a choice. I took like 3 mutants.
Daily crystal. Cash Cow, what daily crystal offer again soon are you talking about? Are you talking about this thing for getting the Grandmaster's favor? Because that's going to be just an ongoing thing. Once you beat him, you'll start getting that. Oh, Kwong is using 4-star Star-Lord, not 5. That's going to make a huge difference.
Oh yeah, it's going to make
your damage output is going to be significantly less.
It's going to take longer. Why? Okay, it seems like
who's
when
recruiting? Oh, go ahead.
Like when I get an ability on them and it like nullifies it, it heals them. I'm guessing. Like, but then sometimes it don't. Like just then, she got 2,000 health. It's like 2,700 health for me parrying her, and it like recovered at the same time. Pretty dangerous a little bit.
Weird. Frojo, what's your stance on people recruiting in your stream?
I don't care.
Okay, so he doesn't care. As long as you're not spamming the chat.
Yeah.
You know, if you're just mentioning you need somebody or you're looking for an alliance, that's totally fine. Just don't spam the chat. You know, I already have a hard enough time keeping up. Vaughn is on Act 2, Chapter 2 on my other account. I was on Act 3. Why I'm not on the other account? I forgot my password. Oh, that's a bummer. Quickshot says it's on a timer.
Seems like when I was doing the parries, but I'm not doing parries now. Now that I'm not doing the parries, she's not healing. Watch, I'll parry right here. She healed.
Weird. I'll watch it in a second because of the delay. Yeah. She did the life so you hit her. Okay, I'm watching for the parry. Yeah, she regen and there's a little timer symbol. What is that? Oh, that's got to be a node, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron, thanks. Yeah, that's pretty long. I'll find it though. Professor X, are you going for 5-star Doc Ock? No, I'm going after Iceman as soon as he comes up. Yeah, Oscar says, do you think?
We don't know anything about Doc Ock yet.
Yeah, so. We know zilch. I can't say yay or nay. Oscar says, do you think Hulk will get a World War Hulk on MCOC once Thor comes out? Yeah, I think there will be a Gladiator Hulk of some kind. I don't know if it'll be an update to the current one or there'll be a new champion. But, you know, if you look at the release videos... By the way, Frojo, I looked at that picture you sent last night. You know, and it's got the Gladiator Hulk helmet. That belt in the back is not Apocalypse's belt.
Yeah, it is. It's the Ultimate Apocalypse belt.
Oh, Ultimate Apocalypse. Okay. Because it doesn't match Earth 616 Apocalypse at all.
No, it's not that one, no.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll look that up then. Okay. Azrael 501, I'm kind of newer... Okay, hold on. I'll have to wait for this to go past. I'm kind of newer to Marvel CC. Was wondering if you had tips for 4 and 5 stars, credits, and other useful info. Tips for new players. Take advantage of everything available. Keep your eye on the 7 and 22-hour events. Make sure that you're getting as many milestones in those daily events that you can. When you're doing signature levels on champs, focus on one champ at a time. Get them to Sig 99 so that when you pull them again, you start getting double shards. That's the fastest way to start earning more star crystals and more 4-star crystals. So don't be spreading the signature stones out around. Most champs, you know, just getting them awakened is the major step. Except for Black Widow and champs like that, you know, having the higher sig level is not going to make much of a difference. Sebastian T says, with cheaters getting banned, I'm afraid to switch to my second account. Yeah, I was that way too, because I used 2 different devices, but I was at work, and I thought about logging in on my other account with my phone, and then I decided against it.
I switch between my iPad and iPhone every day. And Cabana has said that if you have multiple devices, you're safe. If you're not cheating and you're not doing anything you're not supposed to do, you're fine. They've said it. Like look, it's right here. My iPad's right here. It's sitting right next to me. It's in a case. It's in I constantly switch it. Like when I'm at work, I use both devices depending on where I'm at. If I'm in the office or if I'm driving around listening in the car. If I'm driving around listening in the car, the iPad's sitting in the seat and the sound's playing through the Bluetooth. If I'm up at the office and I'm not watching another stream, I play on the iPad.
Yeah, I keep my tablet at home. I just basically don't work on my alt account while I'm at work.
I didn't realize Electro was on this roll. That
Oscar,
sucks.
I answered that already. Yes, I do. 5-star Rogue, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Stark Enhance, 4, 8 Thor, and yeah, I'm not sure what that's in relation to. Sorry, Vaughn. Cash Cow, do my 4-star Superior Iron Man today. Got him 2 times in a row. Rest in peace. 6 months of saving shards. Ouch. I mean, it's good to have him duped. He's a lot better. You know, unduped, he's a total pile of crap, but duped, he's at least useful on, you know, like questing. And he's really good in AQ, too, if you need a regener. Fritzer Pax, what's up, Bulldog or not? Do you remember me? You're a great commentator. Say hi to Frojo for me.
What's up, man?
Fritzer Pax, hey, what's up? I'm not placing the name, so I haven't seen you in a while. What stream do I know you from?
He's normally on my stream, but
is he? Okay, that might. Yeah, I'm not on your stream that often because I'm at work usually when you're streaming. I just got off early today. Bro, got a 5-star Hyperion from the Psylocke crystal. Well, Peter, if you gotta fail going after a feature, that's a spectacularly good failure. Believe me, I would be happy with that failure. The 2 times I went for features, I ended up with Rhino and Ant-Man. So there you go. Alicus Mac, what's the fastest way to awaken a 4-star? The fastest way would be to get your butt through 4.0 and get yourself the or Act 4 and get the Awakening Crystal, or RTTL if you can swing it. But if you're at the point where you're really trying, unless you have a bunch of other ones, the fastest way is to burn shards.
My fault. Dadgummit. Should have had him. I screwed up with Deadpool. I thought I parried and I didn't parry. I hate Electro, especially when he's super got a lot of health and stuff.
Yeah, I just saw that happen. What's the hero rating for the final chapter of Act 4? I don't know off the top of my head.
Act 4? Yeah, I haven't done that in forever.
Yash, no, I do not think that, and I explained why earlier. For players that have, like Frojo and I, who are over 400,000 rating, there needs to be something to keep us. You have other options. If you're not at the point where you could beat the collector, you have options to get the things that you can earn. You still have all of Act 4. If you've got Act 5, Road to the Labyrinth, you have content. Beating Realm of Legends will get you a bunch of rewards. We don't have any of those options. If I want a 4-star Awakening gem, I don't have an option for that because I've already gotten and used them all. So for us to keep moving forward, they needed to do something to, get us that stuff without necessarily releasing new content. Cash Cow, best way to get 5-star shards. Wow, took a year. Best way to get 5-star shards is the arena. Getting as many milestones in the arena in the basic and the featured will get you, 5-star shards twice a week. Yes. Oh, sorry, sometimes I lean back and I don't think about it. It's hot in here, man. My office is in the garage. Thank you, Eisen. I appreciate that. What do you guys suggest I spend credits on or save up for? If you're talking about units, don't use them to buy hero crystals, I'll tell you that much. Best thing you can use units on is Masteries. People don't realize, especially when you're starting out, what a gigantic difference the right Masteries make. Deep Wounds makes your bleeders 10 times better. Parry, you need parry, dexterity, willpower for a lot of people can be very, very powerful. So that's the only thing I would ever recommend newer players use units on. I made that mistake, bought a bunch of crystals, and I regret it.
Electro was a ambush. That's why I was like, I don't remember. I remember seeing Rocket, Star-Lord, Magic, and I was like, and then after the thing started back up, I was like, it was an ambush.
Vaughn, if it's not letting you use it, consider yourself lucky. You should never use a 4-star Awakening gem on Joe Fixit. Ever. That is a terrible idea. Terrible. Cash Cow, Mastery. There's a Mastery called Deep Wounds. It's on the attack page, bottom right-hand side, and it drastically increases the duration and overall damage of bleed. If you just look up on YouTube, look up Deep Wounds, and you'll see that you can like my Black Panther or Gwenpool can bleed out a rank 5000 champ in like 15 seconds if you get enough bleeds on them real quick. Heimdall would be awesome. Yes, the daily crystals stay forever. Any crystals you pick up, they never disappear until you open them.
For now.
Vishal, no. I would not take 5-star Star-Lord unduped to rank 4. I wouldn't even take him to rank 3 until he's duped. And I'll tell you why. I pulled a 5-star Star-Lord in June of 2016. It is now July of 2017. He is still not duped, and he is still worthless. So I took him to rank 2, and that's where he's going to stay. I hung on to the resources I could take him up if I dupe him, but I would not take him up. Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
What's up, Cam?
I made that same mistake. Alex Mack, Deep Wounds is great for any champ that does bleed. So for champs like Gwenpool, OG Deadpool, Hawkeye that have, a lot of bleeding, I mean, we're talking like with OG Black Panther, again, I could bleed a guy out in 10 or 15 seconds. You get 5 or 6 bleeds on them, and they just drop like a stone.
Alright, here's Magic.
Dicer, what's up, my man? Welcome.
I figured out the node, Arto. It's kind of like ice armor, except it heals the whatever it is, and then you can stun them or parry them.
Yes, we finally got science advancement. I knew it was gonna come. I knew it. All right, so now I got to make the hard choice, Frojo. Do I awaken in 550 my 4-star Rhino? Do I 550 my Cap World War II? Or do I do both? Or do I awaken in 550 my classic Spider-Man?
Say them one more time.
Okay. I can awaken one science champ, and that'll either be Spider-Man or Rhino. That's going to happen, because I'm not waiting for Quake. It's been too long. And then I can 550 two of those 3. So I can either 550 World War II and Rhino, Rhino and Cap, or Cap and Spidey. Or just one of them. Coco, I'll come back to that in a minute.
You said Hulk in there, right?
No, I already have Hulk 550 Sig 99. And my World War II Cap is 440 Sig 99. So I'm thinking about taking him to 550 just for the collector.
That's who I would do. I would do World War II.
So then the other question is, for my war defense, do I do Rhino or do I do Spider-Man? The reason I'm leaning towards Rhino is I can't pull him from a crystal, but I could theoretically pull Spider-Man from a crystal. And my war defense is already awesome. Yeah, Peter, I love Cap's bleed. Right now at 440, he's doing off like 2,500 per second for 4 seconds. That's 10,000 damage. Yes, Hawkeye is awesome, especially with Deep Wounds. You get the power drain, huge bleed. He's not good for the collector at all, huh, Bantha? People keep telling, it's like I took him to 440 to deal with Mordo, and I haven't used him since, when Mordo was the quest champ, so.
Got her down to half. That was. She has a double one.
Thanks, Bantha.
The armor thing that I was kind of talking about is similar to his ice armor. She's got a double one. When it triggers, it heals, but she can do it twice on this magic.
Yeah.
So she's
I've heard horrible things about this magic.
You basically just have to intercept her. If you can intercept her, it doesn't seem hard at all.
Vishal, I don't use either for war defense. I go based on champion ability. So my war defense is a 550 Sig 99 Hyperion, 550 Sig 99 Nightcrawler, 550 Sig 99 Agent Venom, 440 Sig 99 Juggernaut, and a 550 Sig 99 Magic. And there is a little bit of synergy in there, but I don't use synergies when I'm building them. I use synergy for my arena teams, and that's about it. What's up, Doc? How you doing, man? Saw Doc earlier today in Keith's stream. Doc is hopefully going to be joining us tonight on Slice'em stream.
One is when you put a debuff on her. The other is when you have a buff on yourself. Got it.
In order to unlock Deep Wounds, Cash Cow, you have to unlock the one right before it. And in order to unlock the one right before it, I think you have to have spent like, what, 11 or 15 points in that category. I'll look for a second. Hang on. See, anytime I got to look something up, I got to take my eyes off chat. So again, everybody, if you have a question and I don't answer it in a minute or two, just put it back on again.
I need to get a poison on her.
Oops. Alright, I'm looking up Masteries. Okay, so Deep Wounds is on the bottom right side. First, you have to open Despair. And in order to open Despair, I think you have to use 15 points in offense. So you have to have a minimum of 15 points in other offensive categories like, you know, precision and cruelty and all of those. And then you can get it. Hey, what's up, Zerov?
Okay, she's annoying.
Oh, sorry, Cash Cow. We'll be missing you.
She's annoying.
Yeah, I've heard that magic is the worst.
Ugh.
What's up, Skinny Penny? Edwin, how you guys doing? Well, we are rocking it, Frojo. 148 people.
156 on my end, it says.
Oh, well, yeah, now it just jumped on mine.
Okay, let's
Remember, I'm
see.
on delay behind you.
I guess I power Rogue all the way up.
Yeah, I heard about that, Doc. Keith was mentioning it to me. I can't wait to see it. I missed it because I got in there late. But I'm looking forward to seeing it.
I was doing pretty good with Rogue, so...
Okay.
Let's see what we
gonna stick with her?
Yeah, I had her like almost all the way down, and then...
Jacob's recommending Gwenpool for her ability reduction.
Alright, Jacob, I'll do that next if I...
Yeah, that'll help cut down on the chances of her getting Limbo. Especially if you play conservatively at the beginning and don't push her too fast, you know, like get a few hits, see if you can get her to use her L1. Yeah, Coco says she hated this magic. Oh, Bantha. That sucks. Is it because you have giant hobbit feet?
Still there, Bulldog? Think we lost Bulldog, guys. She did something there. She got like an evade or something. We lost him. I'm gonna just have to focus, guys. Bulldog, you there? Alright, let's see if we can get Bulldog back. I don't know what happened. Let's see if we can get Bulldog back. Alright, you're back on the air. What's up, Mayo?
Well, Cash Cow, I'll tell you this. You know, I got all my suicides unlocked because of the Rocket Scrapyard event, and in the 16 months I've been playing, that was the only time there's been something like that where I could get those cores instead of spending the units on it. So if you're going to hold out for an event, you could be waiting for quite some time. Not saying you will, but I'm not saying it's going to happen either. Yeah, so
Metal Sonic Dude, welcome to the channel.
Oh, right on. Hansraji's saying, I used Guillotine SP2, then kept parrying her, and her limbo worked against her, plus my ghillie regenerated. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, is like if you can do a bunch of damage while limbo is running, get that SP2 off, when you'll do all that damage, and then when it fires, you'll do double damage, essentially. Yeah, parry her before you use an L2. She'll shrug off the parry, and then the timer starts, giving you time to power lock her. Yeah, Cash Cow. I think a lot of people did that. You know, you want those. My rule on Rocket Scrapyard was I was not going to go after anything that I could earn otherwise. So T4s, crystal, you know, 4-star crystals. It's like, yeah, as much as I want one, you know, I've got I can earn those. That may take time, but I can earn them. How was Magic regenning so much? Yu-Gi-Oh player asks.
It was kind of hard to understand because it was from the buffs. When I put a debuff on her, she healed, and when I got a debuff, when I got a buff, she got a heal. Plus, she has her abilities in the game as well. That's why same thing that's happening with Doctor Strange here. He's pretty tough as well. But I'm keeping his power down. But when I do that, it's also healing him. I don't know if I lost Bulldog again or not.
Nope, I'm right here.
Oh, okay,
I was just letting you talk.
It seems super quiet. Before there was kind of at least a little bit of background noise or something. Oh, that's right. I turned the music turns off when I refresh the call. And I'm talking and I died.
Yeah, Cash Cow, no reason not to. Like, unless you need something right away, you know, like it's going to be the key to getting you through some like crazy hard content, and you're under it, you know, under the gun time wise. May as well, you know.
Gwenpool, I'm taking Gwenpool.
Well, see, quick shot, that's not bad. You know, like I just 100%ed Web Slinger and Master Mode, and my prize was a Netflix Daredevil and Iron Patriot. So it doesn't always pay off. Hey, good job, Metal Sonic Dude.
Ellis, welcome to the channel.
Oh, bummer, Bantha. That was a fun event. Yeah, Cash Cow, I'll mention that I saw you. And that you couldn't make it, but you wanted to.
Oh, something happened there. I went and did a special one, but he went straight into blocking. That was weird.
He regened on that Incinerate too. That sucks.
That's when you put a debuff on him, he regens. What's up, John Welchins? Thanks for subbing. MLG Reckless Boy, thanks for subbing. Chanuka, I think I missed you, but earlier you subscribed. Thanks for subscribing as well.
To be perfectly honest, Peter, I think 4.5 is harder than 4.6 on RTTL. If you get through, sorry about that, lean back into the fan. If you get through 4.5, I think you can do 4.6. Sebastian, there is no #1 top best anymore. Ever since 12.0, it used to be Scarlet Witch. Now there's just a series of champs that are all, you know, well, Star-Lord is the #1 offensive champ in the game. I wouldn't say he's the #1 champ, but if you want to beat endgame content, he's definitely the #1 champ.
I think Deadpool ain't gonna be able to do much here. He's just gonna be a long fight. Because he's not gonna die as long as I don't get hit by anything like missing a block or something like I did on Rogue just now.
Azriel, saving up for the 5-star Jugger losses. Is it worth it? You know, Brian put out a video on that not too long ago, and his recommendation was to get the 5-star and the 4-star. You know, if you could do it. Somebody was asking, should I get the 4-star and then get a second one to dupe it, or should I get the 5-star and then save for the 5-star dupe? And the better choice is to get the 4-star and then get the 5-star, because it gives you, you know, more arena champions, and you know, that way they're usable while you're waiting to be able to dupe them in the future. Yes, Vaughn, Rogue is worth it. She is a great champ. Yeah, Stark Tech Spidey #1 for LOL. You know, I mean, there's debate. I would still say Star-Lord is better for LOL because he has a much higher cap. Stark Tech, somebody did an infographic showing that Stark Tech Spidey has a higher output, like on the low end, but if you can get combos up past 100 with Star-Lord, you're going to easily bypass Stark Tech's damage output. Fritzer Pax, what do I think about the massive band of the cheaters? Could not be happier. Could not be happier. I hate cheaters, and I'm glad to see him go.
Labyrinth of Legends, Vaughn. Labyrinth of Legends.
Ouch. Darlene says, hello, Mr. Frujo.
Hey, Darlene.
Vaughn, LOL means Labyrinth of Legends. There's Realm of Legends, and then Labyrinth of Legends. Yeah, Coco, that's a great way to put it. Star-Lord for Labyrinth of Legends, Stark Spidey for the rest of the game. Because except for LOL, you're never going to need to, you know, get a 400-hit combo. You're never going to need that kind of damage output. Most fights are going to be over. I'll see you later, Doc. Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Doc Strange.
Sparky hits hard out of the gate. Star-Lord takes time to ramp up. Exactly, Dice.
All right, let's go Rogue.
Darlene says, when are you streaming? Are you talking about me, Darlene, or are you, because Frojo's streaming right now? Yeah, Slice him.
Yeah,
I don't know
tonight. I don't know when. Yeah, I think it's about 10 p.m. Central is about normally when he goes live, and then I normally join about 10:30 to 11 Central on his stream, just because I have to get situated at work and square everything away before I just jump in.
Yeah, I'll be available right away because my wife's working late again tonight, so I'll be in there. And tonight on the Slice 'em Network, we are doing our next rating. Yes, so we've been doing a series for the last week or so where we're rating champions, and tonight is Alliance War Attackers. So if you're curious as to what champs are the best to bring on Alliance War Attack, come join us over at Slice 'em Gaming tonight. No, Legs, I still don't have an idea what the cutoff for Captain America 4-star is going to be. There is a historical record document on Reddit you can find and see what previous champs have gone for, and that'll kind of give you a good idea. Like, top of my head, I'm going to say probably around 5 mil. You know, he's just a great champ. You know, he's considered God tier by a lot of people, but he's been out for quite some time, and a lot of people that want him already have him. AW boss Star-Lord is still king. Ha ha ha. Star-Lord should never ever be on Alliance War defense. He is great on offense though. Kwong, I'm trying hard for LOL and now I'm out of revives at Venom. I don't know what path you're on and I don't know how many more fights you have to go after Venom. I can't really give you Vaughn, I think
there's only a few fights after Venom. I think
yes,
it's
you're
just
pretty close.
Like 2 and then Mastro. I gotta
Jonathan did his LOL run with Magic and Iceman. Yeah, Joel did Magic and it worked out pretty good for him. I have a 5-star Magic. It's unduped. I'm probably going to do my run, hopefully, with her and Drax because I have the ability to take them both to rank 3 now. Drax is duped, and they'll probably both hit rank 4 around the same time. Oscar, yeah, I'd love to see Silver Surfer. I like any champs they bring in, except for Kamala Khan and Iron Patriot and Pillow Hands. Legs, thanks, Bulldog. I'll try blitzing it. I have 15 4-stars. Will that be okay? Yeah, you're going to have to spend some units with only 15 4-stars, but he's a good champ to have. Bantha says, after Venom, you have Iron Fist, Civil Warrior, then another chance for an ambush, and then Maestro. Yeah, I mean, with that being said, if you've only got... I mean, Civil Warrior is not the worst fight in the game. Iron Fist is also very doable. So I would probably maybe... You know, I keep trying. I mean, it really depends. You know, you can't leave to go grind, unfortunately, to get more resources. So you can leave it in there and go do arena and try to get the battle chips to get units to buy more stuff. But that's really a personal choice. Tim, I don't know anyone that's got a 2099 4-star ranked up very high. Did you get him, Projo?
No, I wasn't able to play for him.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, exactly. Star-Lord is the king boss killer. Exactly, right. I mean, he's the #1 offensive champ in the game, so... Yeah, Kwong, he'll probably give that a try at some point if he continues to have problems. Kwong's asking why not use Guillotine. And we've already discussed it, so...
She's not very high yet, and Archangel was killing it till I screwed up.
Bantha's saying, I figured Iron Fist would be easy in Labyrinth, and he beat Civil Warrior by never making him use an S2.
Nadine, MCOC tagged that boy, and Imra, thanks all you guys for subscribing.
What's up, Chid?
Hey, Chid's in here?
Yep, just joined. Look at that, we're 160 something. Nice.
All right,
popular.
He just like gained a ton of health.
Nice. Yeah, it's the Doctor Strange after magic. Did you beat that magic?
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Suck, I'm dead.
What's
again.
up, Mo Islam? How you doing? Bantha is calling you out on your spelling for your Frojo bot.
Frodoc?
Yep. Frodoc, nice.
It's on purpose. Frodoc is on purpose.
Okay, Azrael's running Archangel, Hulkbuster, Morales, All Awaken, then Deadpool and Loki. Is that an okay 4-star team, or should I swap out people? For what? For 5.2? Jeez, Ardo, really? Man, I was having the worst luck with featured crystals, and then I opened one Yondu one and got a 4-star Nebula. Then I opened one Wall Crawler and got Angela. So I'm getting the 4 stars finally, but I'm not getting the good ones. I wanted Yondu, and I really wanted him from the Marvelous Crystal, and I ended up with Carnage. So it's like, yay, they're giving me 4 stars, but they're giving me crap ones. Yeah, Ellis, we'll be on at our usual time. We're doing Alliance Ward Offense is tonight's rating system. Hulkbuster is mediocre at best. Archangel's good. Miles is decent. Gwenpool is phenomenal. And Loki's very situational. Hey, what's up, Banana Grant? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's up, Brian? I'm screwing up, bro. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, KCFX makes a good point. Gwenpool, when awakened, cannot die from enemy special attacks. Plus, her awakened ability gives her ability reduction at a rate of 2% per hit on the combo meter. Jacob, Bulldogs and Angela is an excellent attacker. Yeah, the problem I have is all my cosmic stuff is going towards my 5-star Drax right now. What's up, Kimberly? Welcome.
I don't even know what to do anymore. I should have listened to
he just keeps regenning. I mean, you keep ending the fight with him having more than he started. Legs Gaming. Okay, I'm going to play my Marvel. I'll continue to watch on PS4. Good luck, guys. By the way, I hate Carnage. Worst hero ever. His name is Carbage.
And he's not a hero. He's a villain.
He's not a hero. He's a villain. Yes, Sebastian, Gwenpool is phenomenal. Definitely top 10 champ in the game, in my opinion.
Dicer, when I'm using OG Vision, when he puts the heal block on him, it heals him because it's putting a debuff on him. So I have to like parry and then put the heal block, but then when I parry again, it consumes it or something.
Ugh, I am not looking forward to that. Asriel, I kind of feel Loki doesn't hit too hard, agree, but the level 2 is nice for the unblockable special, and Hulkbuster I kind of only like because he can take a beating, and he has, yes, I like Hulkbusters too, with the stacking armor break. It does some pretty darn good damage. Hulkbuster's middle of the road. He's not horrible, he's not Iron Patriot or Pillow Hands, but he's not great either. The reason I call Loki situational is, you know, his SP1 is actually the most useful thing about him, I find, with the buff steal. Like, I used him to get through ROL Wolverine once. He's great against King Groot, because he can, you know, steal that regen and then get it permanently. Oh, man, Frojo, sorry, dude. That just popped up.
He wouldn't do his special too.
I hate that. I've had the other day I had one. It was like 45 seconds went by.
I hear you, Dylan. I hear you now, man. I wasn't worried about magic. You didn't say nothing about Doctor Strange, or I didn't.
That's
hear
true.
It
He was just warning you about magic. Yeah, there is no best champ anymore.
See, look, I can put the heal block on him, but it'll consume it here in a second.
I'm watching it.
It didn't that time.
Yeah, it didn't that time. Still there.
I don't know. Maybe I did something.
Now, where is he getting that big regen from?
Anytime I do any debuffs.
That's what the timer is? No.
Yeah.
So anytime you debuff him, he gets regen. So you need to use a champ that doesn't do debuffs. Yeah, you just did that and he actually gained life when you did your SP2. Hang on, Chad. I'm watching the fight because I haven't got a chance to watch it. Yeah, he's just going up. He's not going down at all. That regen just makes no sense to me. I'm watching it.
Carlos says don't use special.
Alright, Bantha, hang on. The bot says 1 billion instead of it being 100 million. That's the spelling errors I meant. The commas shouldn't be there and the zeros are wrongly placed. That's on Frodock.
The zeros are in the wrong place? What?
Yeah, Bantha, you can copy and paste. You just pause the chat and then highlight it and copy it.
He's saying that he's already done it twice, is what he's saying.
No, he just said that you can't. He said I can't copy and paste once I've sent.
Oh yeah.
And you can.
You see how I'm highlighting it right now, Bantha?
Yep, I'm doing it too. I just Control-C it and paste it.
He might be on mobile device.
Could be. If he's on mobile, then yeah.
But that's when you, before you send it, you copy and paste it on a mobile device.
Well, Magic may be quote-unquote worse, but he's definitely having a harder time with Doctor Strange than he did with her. Unless you're on mobile, Bantha, yes, you can. You could just highlight it.
Yeah, you.
No, it's you. I just copied somebody else's.
You copy
chat.
and paste it before you hit send.
Yeah, he's on
mobile.
iPad, so. It says 1,000,000 cents. Well, we'll take a look at it after the stream.
Yeah, Dom, I know. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, the
Dom
Archangel's my biggest help. I'm just running out of.
Okay, so if the timer isn't up and you evade using dexterity, he regens. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right, I gotta buy units. I was gonna buy them anyways, so let me hide the game real quick.
Bantha asks why you're trying to parry him and using your S2. I don't know anything about that.
It closed the game. Okay, let's back up. And units are there. Alright. Game is up. What's up, Jason? Jason, thanks for subbing. Back to the game, back to the quest. Don't think Frojo believed me when I said Faputu. I believed you that it was the worst, because I've heard other people say it in the past too. Did I hit quit? Oh, I went to the wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah, KCFX is mentioning, what about using Gwenpool? She can't die when he uses his SP3.
I think my best shot is Archangel, and I just need to play better. Yeah, get in that neurotoxin. Because I almost had him that one time, but Powerhouse 4.0, thanks for subbing. I almost had him all the way down, and then I screwed up, and he got like a special 2, and I didn't block it or something. I just need to play better. And get the
you just need to
get
good.
Once I get like 2 or 3 neurotoxins on him, I can stay away from him. He's got 1. I just need to parry. Oh,
yeah, chapter 2 I didn't have any problem with myself.
I got 2 neurotoxins on him.
So glad we finally got science advancement. I've got my 5-star Ant-Man. I'm going to take up my Rhino. I got a bunch of stuff to do.
I got him.
Plus I have like 40 signature stones to use.
Why didn't I just try this earlier and do better?
Jax is saying use Rogue SP2 to pretend he's stunning.
It's over. It's over.
Oh yeah, you totally just about got him.
Oh, that was so easy. Isn't that like that's the satisfying part of this is when you do it yourself and you can't beat it and you can't beat it and you can't beat it and then you finally do. It feels so good. Like that's
figure out that
key. And I'm not going to Hulk. Screw that.
You sure?
Suck. Spider-Man's the other way. What does he have? Incoming.
Oh, you know what I just realized though? I started doing all my science advancement. We got 2 hours and 47 minutes till Arena Wins ends, and it's probably going to be level up after that. I better wait. So far, I just did my 2-star Miles Morales and my 1-star Hulk, so I'll hold off on the rest. I'll be mad if I missed out on a chance to double dip. Congrats, Frojo, says Yu-Gi-Oh! Peter said,
Flo,
what is it? Huh?
Flo, it was because the neurotoxin got on him. Once the neurotoxin got on him, he was not able to heal anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, he needed to shut down that healing.
Yeah, neurotoxin stops that health. And there was multiple ones. I think it did consume. It consumed a neurotoxin, but because there was 2 more, it didn't do. I think that's what happened. I'll have to go back and watch that. Holy crap. Whoever subscribed, it's actually there, but it's really tiny. There's a little tiny line above Powerhouse. For whatever reason, it put their name super tiny. It's weird. Once somebody else does it, it should go bigger again. It did it in the past, but never that small. Okay, Hulk. Need Rogue. So, Rogue, you're coming back to life. Bulldog, you there? I lost Bulldog again.
Sorry, had it on mute. I was trying to do something and I couldn't get it. My hands were covered.
I thought it fell off again.
Nope, sorry. Yes, RTTL 4 is just really hard. But if you want to know the best way to get through it, Joel Line has a series of videos and I highly recommend them.
Yeah, definitely.
Alabaster points out neurotoxin isn't a debuff, it's a passive effect.
Oh, awesome. That's what it is then. That makes more sense, man.
Yep.
Because something was happening with those debuffs when they were on him. Hulk's not going to be hard. It's going to take me a minute because I'm going to try to heal up. Because I'm going to have to parry him and then... There we go.
Oh, dang it. Ah, god dang it. Slowed his healing because of despair, Dylan says. Stop parrying. If you don't debuff, he doesn't regen intercept. Yeah, that's another good piece of advice. Is to
I'm not the greatest interceptor either, so... I mean, I can do it. Like, I was doing it there for a little bit on one of them, but... Who was I fighting? Doctor Strange? I don't know.
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
A little tougher to intercept to me, for me anyway. I don't know.
Haitian Refugee asks, is Voodoo's poison passive?
His neurotoxin should be.
That's Archangel. He was talking about Voodoo.
But doesn't Voodoo convert into neurotoxin as well?
No, he does spiritual venom.
Oh, spirit venom, yeah. That's
Spirit
right.
venom, yeah.
Come on. Ooh. I missed that.
Dark Soda, that's a good quest team.
Dangerous.
Good quest team. I'm a big Hawkeye fan.
Hit me again.
Chid says he has neurotoxin if you think about it. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Frojo, I will be right back. I gotta wash my hands real quick.
Okay. Spirit Venom is way different than neurotoxin. Banta says, read the notes! Stop debuffing. I didn't have this much trouble with my rank 4s. Will I ever get my dream team? I don't know. Evan, like, I'm not a great interceptor, so I have to parry and put debuffs on him. Unfortunately. It's just, that's my only choice. Let's do, who's the last one? Storm? Let's do, yeah, let's do, Archangel here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Well, Brian, you see, intercepting is this thing where when the champion...
So
Sorry,
contest
couldn't
champion?
resist. Yeah, it was Brian. He says, intercepting, what is this thing you speak of? Or something to that effect. Intercepting, never heard of it.
Yeah, not everybody's good at it, you know?
Yeah, that's true. It is definitely a skill that needs to be practiced. Well, you know, one of the things on Sliceum's channel I've said a few times is, you know, when I first started coming up against stun immune fights in war, I decided, okay, I better make sure I know how to do this. So I just went and turned parry off for like a month. And I just learned to fight the game without having parry on. And one of the things when you're not using parry is you got to get good at intercepting.
I'm starting to notice Archangel is the MVP here, except now I'm getting bleed on me on the final boss. I should have looked at the nodes. I didn't think I bled out because of whatever she has on her at the end.
Who, Storm? Oh yeah, you're taking a lot of bleed damage. Holy moly. Kevin says, what's up, Frojo?
What's up, man? Hey, Kevin, are you the dead Kevin? I think you're the dead Kevin. She's got Caltrops. Oh, man.
Caltrops,
yeah. Backwards.
Can't dash back.
Enemy. It's intercept time, guys. Intercept time.
All right. Decision time. Do I awaken OG Spidey or do I awaken Rhino?
Rhino or who?
OG Spidey.
3-star? 4-star, I mean?
4-star, yeah.
Are you?
I have a 5-star Rhino that's rank 3, but, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to awaken him.
I would take up Spidey then.
Yeah, I mean, just there's so many Spideys already, and people bring champs to deal. I mean, yeah, Rhino's an easier champ to fight in war, but you know, if you come up with a duped Rhino on a 66% armor,
Patient says neither.
It's gonna do well. Hey, shit, it's either that, Joe Fixit, She-Hulk, or Ant-Man. So I'm not doing them.
Someone said the stream went offline. I'm reloading to see.
Azriel, Red Deadpool has the best regen in the game. Unduped Nightcrawler or OG Spidey. If the Spidey is duped, I would still take the unduped Nightcrawler any day of the week. But especially if Spidey's not duped. He needs to be duped and have a high sig level.
He wants you to awaken Joe Fixit.
Fix it, yeah, right.
Or save for Hulk, Dicer says.
I already have a Hulk 550 Sig 99, so that's not a concern.
Alright, I'm gonna take Deadpool in here first. Try to
4-star
champ. Plus,
I already
if I keep him at full power, he may not. Oh, the bleed. It's the bleed though. The bleed's at 224. Yeah, it's still gonna hurt me.
Dan, Hawkeye. Vaughn, is Collector a villain? No, he's a Celestial, so he doesn't give a crap about us mortals. So he's not really a villain per se, he just doesn't care.
Screwed it up.
It's like, are you a villain to the ants that you pass on the sidewalk? No, you're just going about your business.
Why does Luke Cage fight like he has pillow hands? I would hate to get a 5-star version of him. My name, what's up?
So everyone would. Hey, what's up, my name? Good to see ya.
Alright. I guess I heal up my rogue here and just hope for the best. I didn't see her getting regen like the other ones did in the... If that storm has Caltrops, you just use your vision or Iceman. I didn't bring them though. Well, I have vision.
Got your OG vision.
That's true. Okay, when I revive, because I have a 40% team health. Why is Rogue not getting Caltrops? She's flying! Oh, no, she got it that time. I dodged back twice and didn't get it, though.
There's no ability reduction going on?
Maybe. But I didn't think so.
I'll tell you why, Bantha, because Frojo is Frojo, and Frojo does what Frojo wants to do.
What does he want me to do?
And nobody but Frojo can question Frojo. He asked why you weren't healing vision.
I will. I just said that.
I know.
After I died.
I know.
But
because vision's bleed immune.
Rogue is keeping up with the Caltrops with her heal on special 1.
Yep.
If she had that debuff, if she had that debuff heal thing, it would be a problem. But this is over now. Rogue's got this.
Yep, looks like it.
Okay,
Just
so
keep spamming that L1.
I have to say, Archangel was the MVP of the route, and Rogue is owning. Oh, suck! What happened to my power? It disappeared. Does she have power steal at the end or something?
I don't know.
Because I went to hit it and it was like not there, and then
Yep.
it don't matter. She's dead. All right, 5.2.4 is over. I got about 45 minutes before I have to go to work. I might not be able to get to the collector today. Suck. Is this 2.4 or 5? This is 4.
I think you're on 4. Yeah, Storm is the boss of 4. Because that's the one I'm on too.
I'm on Insurrection. It's a timer, you lose power. Thank you, Sarcastic.
There you go.
Rogue shrugs it off. Smart.
Ah, yeah.
Smart. KC effects. Rip. I don't know if I have time to do this today. I have no energy too, so let's look at the map. See if there's a really short path or something. Where does this one go? Where's the boss?
Like a boss.
The boss in the center? It was Daredevil. Where's Daredevil? I'm not seeing him. Is he at the bottom? Oh
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
He's right down here at the bottom. How do I get to here where she is? Trying to find the shortest route, guys. I don't know the map, so. If anybody knows the shortest route and wants to help me out here, let me know. If anybody knows the shortest route without me going. If I go
Jacob says he did outside right.
Moon Knight?
He did outside right.
Oh, to Magneto, Hulk, Drax, Juggernaut. And then 4 to A, and then A. That doesn't look too long. That's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights plus 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fights. Yeah, let's do that.
Moon Knight Magneto, he says. Outside right, but it's an arc overload path. Be prepared.
I need a power drainer?
Yeah. So that's what it sounds like.
I got 1. I got 2.
What's up, Q Lion?
Oh wait, arc overload. That's the one where they heal, not gain power.
High Speed says he thinks he went left after Moon Knight. Let him double check. Okay, so Vaughn, they're saying that Miles' PI drop is a glitch. Because I saw Dark Soda, I think, ask that earlier in like Keith's stream too. Dylan says outside right is the fastest, but definitely not the easiest, man. Look at the nodes on the path.
Yeah, just that heal from them and not digging it too much. Trying to see. This chapter has Bane. What does Bane do again?
Bane is the one where every 7 seconds you're getting degen and you gotta hand it off like playing hot potato.
Psylocke path is the easiest.
Guillotine's being recommended again by Hams Raji.
She's not high enough yet. She's only 330 as a 5.
KC's saying don't go right. Hold on 1 second. It says the heal's not that massive.
Evan Gordon says Frojo's mood after 5.2.4 went way down. Decoder saying go left. I've seen several people say go left. Boss, I'm on 5.2.5. I don't see someone said Psylocke path. I don't even see Psylocke.
Yeah, Hams Raji says Magneto path is the hardest but shortest.
Oh, there's Psylocke right there.
Avshark, let's keep it cool, man. Hey, what's up, TRD? How you doing? Real deal in the house.
Alright, let's start this.
My man. My man. Slow down! Anyone know that reference?
Alright, Bane. So, I have to hit him to switch Bane back to him?
Yeah, every 6 to 7 seconds, I think it is. So you want to keep an eye on that Bane timer and hand it off right away. Real Deal says, kill it, Frojo. Kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire.
Jacob Sigler, I knew I liked you. Correct, Rick and Morty. Good ear, buddy, good ear. And for bonus points, what was the name of the episode? Sorry. Real Deal says be aggressive. Come on, man, it's Frojo. He's always aggressive. Be aggressive. Carlos, catch you later, man. You'll see tomorrow on the Vulture Grind. Absolutely.
Was that
Flo? That was Carlos Flores.
Yeah, that's Flo.
Flores.
He was in
M. Night Shyamalan. You are correct, Jacob. You are my new best friend. Kimberly, Bulldog, what is your channel? My channel is currently sitting empty, but you can catch me every night on Slice'em Gaming, or during the days with Frojo when I get off work on time. Bantha, why am I quoting some cartoon thing? Because it's the greatest show on television.
Apparently.
And I like quoting things. And I like doing impressions. I have a brain like a rabid hamster. Yusef Ahmed says, get him, Frojo34.
I got him. Yeah, Tommy.
Tommy says, you're a good fighter, but not better than me. Them's fighting words, Tommy. And then Cyrillic alphabet guy says something in Cyrillic. Can't understand you. Looks like Cyrillic. Might be Greek. Nah, I think it's Cyrillic.
Yep, that's what I was doing, Casey, for the most part. Might have missed it a couple times, but...
Matthew's reporting that I am louder than you again. You want to check the level on that? Of course, was animated there, so I get a little bit louder. Bantha, you are wrong.
Talk.
Oh, Dicer thinks I should do the golf tournament. Okay, I'll do the golf tournament.
I brought you down a little bit.
All right.
I brought you down.
KCFX says this is all about timing to save money. Many, many units. Quickshot Gaming says it's Russian. Yes, Quickshot, the Russian alphabet is called Cyrillic. Cyrillic. Yusuf Ahmed says you are awesome.
Thank you.
Decoder5 says, go, B. Matthew Guillen says, thank you, much better. We see Frojo now entering the fight with Psylocke. For those of you who don't know, Psylocke's real name is Elizabeth Betsy Braddock. She is the sister of famed Great Britain champion Captain Britain, though kidnapped by the Hand Ninjas and transported into an Asian body. Quickshot Gaming says, never knew that, learning every day. Hang out with me, Quickshot, and you will definitely learn something new every day.
Yeah, I think Psylocke's been in a few bodies at this point.
Matthew Guillen says, and that guy got my last name right. Holy crap. Are you talking about me, Matthew? Alex42 says he just asked who knows Russian. I don't think anyone in here does that I know of. If anybody does, please let me know.
Little Snooky. I don't use any app to record. I use an Elgato HD60 device. It's No Life says FROJO, go from show.
Bantha says his favorite shows are number 1, BBT. No idea what that is. Number 2, Heroes. And number 3, Firefly. Number 4 apparently doesn't exist. High Speed Pursuit says Path B, 5 champs with True Strike. Then 4 champs Ragnarok, gain Fury when you stun them, and also Armor Break, if they stun you. High Speed Pursuit says it's the most common lane for one run through. Derek G says BROJO, go Brojo. Avshark02 says say hi to me.
Hi.
BBT is Big Bang Theory, and number 4 was meant to be Doctor Who. Bantha, I'm sorry to tell you, you have terrible taste in television.
That Gifted show, I saw an advertisement on Twitter today when I woke up. It's going to be like Heroes. Whoever was talking about Heroes, if you're interested in Heroes, check out the Gifted. I don't know when it's actually coming. I haven't looked at my app in a while, but
I loved the first season of Heroes.
Yeah.
I just thought they jumped the shark with season 2, unfortunately.
I thought it was good up until like the last season.
Futurama number 1 for me, says Carlos Mendez. I do not disagree with that. Futurama is, in fact, an excellent television show. Do I like Punisher? Yes, I do like Punisher. Terrible taste. Which of those shows you don't like? Well, the thing is I sort of like Big Bang Theory, but I feel like its lowest common denominator. Firefly was a decent show for the 1 season it was on. So I'll retract my previous statement and just say I don't care for any of those shows in my top 20. Serenity?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Quickshot says he took out the Spectre path first just to get it over with. Mostly I wanted to say that, Bantha, because I like screwing with you. AV Shark says, do you like Daredevil? I think Daredevil's okay. I'm a big fan of Bullseye, Daredevil's enemy. Kevron says, I hate that Futurama was cancelled. I just started last year. Totally bummer.
The Russians is insulting our mothers.
That's unfortunate. I don't really care for my mother, so it doesn't bother me. I have watched the Netflix Daredevil, and I enjoyed it immensely. What is something you find is a bad habit in this game, or a lot of new people end up doing? Same question, but for guilds as well.
Learning not to do medium attacks at the end of combos, and not learning intercept. You need to learn how to do those things.
It's No Life. I disagree. Juan Munoz, Married with Children, is a great show. Raven Knight says, cartoons rule, Rick and Morty is great, season 3 soon. Yes, I've seen every episode of Rick and Morty at least 12 times, and I definitely think it's one of the best shows that's been on television in the last decade. Ryan Lim says, how many revives does it take to complete 5.2 Easy Path? I only have 440 champs. Ryan, a lot of that depends on your skill as a player. It would be hard to tell you how many revives because one player could do it with 0 and another would take 50. Quickshot Gaming says there is no easy path in 5.2, just paths with less bull poop. AV Shark, did you fall asleep on the keyboard? Mike, I do not watch The Flash. I do not like DC Comics in any way, shape, or form. High Speed Pursuit. Run. Run while you still can. The only bad habit is the game itself. What do you mean by medium attacks? Because I thought there was an auto combo with the Ender and the change attack with the specials. When you do a 5-hit combo, if you swipe, it ends with a medium attack. If you tap, it ends with a light attack. It's important to know that because some champs have things that happen based on which one you choose.
Like that was a medium right there. I just did this. Oh, he's dead. I'll do it on the next one. I'll do light the first time, then I'll do medium on the second time. So on 5 and 10, on the 5 I'll do light, and on 10 I'll do medium. So watch her different animation when I do it. I'm going to use Rogue again.
Yes, Dylan, I'm a big fan of Community. I'm a big fan of Dan Harmon, especially Harmon Quest. If you haven't watched Harmon Quest, I highly recommend it. It's Dan Harmon and several of his friends sitting around playing Dungeons and Dragons type games, role-playing games.
The first season of Legends of Tomorrow was like not that great, but I really liked season 2 of Legends of Tomorrow. All right, I screwed up. I forgot to do it. 1, 2, 3,
I've heard they're
4,
improving
5. That was she swung down. All right, now I'm going to do the medium. See how she swung up? That was the difference. And I totally screwed up, and I'm almost dead because I was trying to show y'all how to do stuff.
Dicer, totally agree. Not a fan of DC at all, but Teen Titans is a funny cartoon. Azriel says Harmon Quest Season 2 just finished being done. Excellent. I can't wait to watch it. I like Spencer Crittenden. What's his last name? The Game Master. I want to say it's Crittenden, but I'm not sure. I really like how they animate sections of it. So they're playing a role-playing game, but then they animate pieces of it. My favorite was Paul F. Tompkins, and they'll have a celebrity guest every week, like a comedian or an actor. Yeah, Spencer, the Dungeon Master. I love him, too. He's funny. Yeah, Shattered Light, I've heard the same thing about Flash Season 3. Every episode is basically, I can't do this. Yes, you can, Flash, you're fast enough. You're right, I am fast enough. End of episode.
Yeah, I'm going to watch Punisher on Netflix and Defenders. I haven't missed any of those shows, so yeah, I'm definitely going to watch all those.
Ardo, his name is Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, who was also King Jellybean. For those of you who don't know, Tom Kenny's biggest major starring role before SpongeBob was as the psychotic coke-dealing clown Binky in Shakes the Clown. Sorry, the murderous, psychotic coke-dealing clown. Yeah, Bantha, I think we are just diametrically opposed. I don't like DC. I like Marvel. I thought Daredevil was pretty good. I think Punisher is going to be great. Stark Assignment is up, for those of you that don't know. Kiwan Ross, I didn't like Jessica Jones as much. I think Luke Cage was the best. I think Iron Fist was the worst. And I think Daredevil and Jessica Jones were tied in the middle. Anthony, as I said, what's so wrong about Flash? Every episode is the same. I'm not fast enough to do this. Yeah, you are, Flash. You're right, I am. Episode over. AV Shark says, are you rich? No, I'm
Nope.
Bulldog or not.
Me neither. I'm screwing up on this Black Panther here.
Yeah, there are actually a few DC characters I like. You know, Batman's okay. I'm a huge fan of Lobo. I've got a couple Lobo tattoos, but mostly I'm 99% Marvel. I did love the Christopher Nolan Batman movies.
Screwed up.
Oh, let's get into movies. Daredevil was the best. Jessica Jones sucked. That went too fast. Bantha says Batman was my childhood. I'm terribly sorry to hear your parents were murdered in an alley after leaving the opera. That breaks my heart, Bantha. Chase, you're probably going to have to retype it again because it's going so fast. I'll try to find it, but I don't see it. Like I said, if you don't get your question answered in the first minute or two, I would just copy and paste it as the easiest way. Because I just went up 6 screens and I don't see it, so you'll have to put it again. Classic Lobo Azrael. I have read nothing of the New 52. You just saw Pulp Fiction for the first time, Bantha? I saw it 13 times in the theater. That's an awesome movie. Who would win, Punisher versus Deadpool? Deadpool, because he can't die. Crossovers between Flash and Arrow were fun at first, but now it's just one team bailing out the other. Yeah, somebody the other night in Slice 'em Stream was like, if they end Arrow with the Flash rescuing him again, I'm out. That was Frojo, yeah. Yeah, Lobo, DC's version of Wolverine, exactly. Fabio Jr. says, hey, Frojo.
Hey, man.
Chase, the way to deal with the Bane node is to keep your eye on the Bane timer and attempt to parry as soon as the timer's as soon as the timer wears off. Essentially, you want to be able to send it back. Yes, Bantha, I am a Star Wars fan.
How to deal with the Bane timer is bring OG Deadpool and keep him at full health.
That way you can regen.
And not get hit like I just did while I was talking.
Does Guillotine have a backstory outside of MCOC? No, Weeaboo Jones. She was invented for this. Hey, what's up, iMac? How you doing?
I'm 31, Arios. Right,
yes, Jimmy. Pulp Fiction is a must-see and must be watched over and over again. Punisher would not destroy Daredevil. You are insane, crazy person. Deadpool literally cannot die. Thank you, iMac. Dark Knight is the best superhero movie ever. Agreed. Carlos Mendez says, Bulldogger, you seem like the kind of guy to own a wallet that says bad mother... I have actually owned that wallet in the past. Yes, Carlos. We should wait until Punisher ran out of He would wait until Punisher ran out of bullets. Yep, or he would just keep punching him regardless of being shot. See you, Vaughn.
Fabio, Bulldog or Not has a channel with Slice 'em Gaming and myself. We're all over there every night. We talk about different things, and tonight we're talking about Alliance War Attackers. So search on YouTube Slice 'em Gaming, SLYCEMGAMING. I need to put that on my screen somewhere.
Yeah, we're going to be working on some graphics for yours and for ours, advertising both channels. Because Frojo, like we're hanging out with Frojo over here. Frojo's is going to be hanging out with us over there. We're kind of working together on the two channels. So we're going to have some graphics done that kind of point each way. So that way, you know, if you're here earlier in the day, catch Frojo on his before work stream. If you're on later at night, you can come see us all over at Slice 'em. And there's a couple other guys that join us every night. Anthony and Jacob and Jid and Star all pop in. So
Tamarok, thanks for subscribing.
Yes, sir.
Mother.
Oh, yeah, I agree, Dylan. It's the same thing with Wolverine. Like, for the longest time, Wolverine couldn't die, because every time he died, he would battle death and then get to come back to life, until he voluntarily agreed to lose the next fight, and now he's dead. Thank you, Fabio. We appreciate the subscription. Yeah, anybody that wants to see us keep doing this kind of stuff after Frojo's stream, Slice 'em Gaming is the place where you can find us. Bulldog, if you could choose torture Joel Schumacher for Batman and Robin, or the guy who put the mute Deadpool, X-Force, and Wolverine. Oh, Weeboo, asking the tough questions. I would probably have to go for the guy who put the mute Deadpool, because being a Marvel fan over DC, although, you know, I wouldn't mind punching Joel Schumacher in the face, I definitely think whoever did that to Deadpool needs to have their head removed. I was going to say checked, but then I changed it. Starfire versus Raven, who would win? Don't care. It's No Life. Slice 'em followed me on Twitter before I followed him. Made me feel good. That's awesome. It's No Life. Oh, also, I am on Twitter. It's one of the few social medias I have. If anybody wants to, you can follow me. I also post pictures of my bulldogs every day. That's why I'm called Bulldog or Not, as I own English bulldogs, and they are adorable. David, I was about to. We don't know what the cutoff is going to be. It's a little soon. I think it's going to be in the neighborhood of 4.5. That's my guess. It's just based on what's happened in the past. Bantha, I liked X-Men Origins Wolverine a lot better than the Deadpool movie. Okay, you are literally an insane... I don't know if you're just saying this stuff to anger me or if you honestly believe it, but you got to stop, because you are a crazy person. The Deadpool movie was cinematic gold. Sorry, Frojo, that sucked. It just popped up on our screen.
Oh my god. You wait till you see the next one. I just screwed up, like, from the beginning.
Oh my god, really? Did you go into the fight and then just die immediately?
Yeah.
Yes, Tamarack, I have a prediction. It will happen. There will be an Infinity War. Oh my god, that's the worst, dude. That is the worst.
According to the guy who plays the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo, he says they all die. That's what he said. So.
Not gonna happen. They will kill a bunch of them, though. A lot of those guys have been playing those roles for a long time. Their contracts are coming up. I know Marvel does intend to have a young Iron Man and a young Captain America at one point. So it would not surprise me if half of them died. But the Guardians will all be fine. James Gunn has stated that they are not going to die.
How is he catching me?
Wow, that
it's
sucks.
Freaking Ronin.
The new Wolverine movie, Logan, was awesome. And again, everybody, the chat is going by very fast. So if I missed your chat, just copy and paste it and I'll get to it. They all die and Nebula revives them, says Chid. Okay, now I know Bantha's trolling me. Now I know it for sure. Ah, thank you. Slow mode. Excellent. I knew that could be done, but I didn't know how to do it. Mark has leaked the exact same spoiler a few times. He's trolling. Thank you. I guess that would happen if they all die and come back in the same movie. IMAX at 5.1 for Gwenpool. Am I good or should I keep going? I'd keep going. I mean, I think there's going to be a drop. I really do. But I don't think the drop's going to be as significant as some people have been predicting. I mean, we overestimated last time. I mean, I think it's going to be in the neighborhood of 6.
I'm
That's
screwing
just
up
what
on
I think.
Intercepts now.
X-Men Apocalypse was a fun.
I think I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you're probably getting punchy.
And I'm
James
trying to rush because I do need to leave very soon.
Interesting. Azriel says James Gunn said that after the last movie that the Guardians we have now only have one more. Yeah, he did say there is definitely going to be a volume 3, and then they'll have a new team. And I don't think it'll be a new team of the same people. You know, the Guardians is another one of those like the Avengers where the roster has changed significantly over the years. And you know, with the little bonus scene with Sylvester Stallone in volume 2, I think we could see a new set of Guardians. You know, obviously Groot and Rocket could face their computer
generated. What team that was, right? That was Charlie 27.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Charlie 27 and Martin X and yeah. But I don't think they're going to use them.
Carlos
I'm just saying
Garcia,
they could.
Thanks for subbing, man.
Oh, awesome.
Could you read the chat as the Honest Trailers Screen Junkie guys? I've never watched them.
I can in a minute. Okay, Bantha. I'm just screwing with you, Bantha. I know. You know, it's don't take it personally. You know, there are just some people that are the exact opposite of other people. You know, if there wasn't, the world would be very, very boring because it would be all Coke and no Pepsi. So we're all good. Let me see well, I could do it like the old In a World guy. Let me think here. Let me find a good chat to do it on. I'm a broke honky says, you haven't fought the Collector yet, Frojo34. Slacker, LOL. In a world where Frojo has not fought the Collector, I'm a broke honky calls him a slacker. Bantha says, lol, at least tell me you think A New Hope is the best Star Wars movie. Absolutely, Bantha. It is far and away the best Star Wars movie ever. Hamraji says, Captain America will definitely die as he wants to work behind screen as a director more than an actor. I have heard that as well.
Chris Evans?
Yeah, Chris Evans wants to start focusing on directing. Tired of being a pretty face. I think he's tired of having to work out that much. The thing for me is...
I like Return of the Jedi the best, too.
I like all three of those equally. A New Hope, Empire, and Return of the Jedi are all 1A, and 1B for me. Dylan Getz says, hey, Bulldog, Green Lantern was the best superhero movie ever made. That's how you troll. Good one, Dylan. Good one. Yeah, I've seen all of the original 3 Star Wars at least 100 times because during the summers we used to do projects for school. I used to make chainmail, and so I only had 5 movies to play. New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. So we would just run them on a continuous loop because we had a VCR in those 5 movies. So I've seen them all at least 100 times. Joseph Hernandez, any 4-star from a premium is a great 4-star, but pulling a 4-star Psylocke is even greater. Bulldog, I heard that suicides could impact your prestige. Is that true? No, it is not. Your prestige is based on your top 5 champs without masteries. So it doesn't matter what masteries you're doing, your prestige will be what your prestige is based on the champions. Thanks, Azriel. We appreciate you being in here. Did I see the effect about the ban affecting cutoffs? I didn't see your post, but we have discussed that. Could you repost it for me, perchance, so I make sure I got the right thing?
How did Frojo and Slice'em Gaming get together? Well, I was watching Joel Line stream, and he raided Slice'em's channel, and that's how I found them.
At my behest, I might add. I was the one in Joel's stream because he was looking for somebody to raid, and he tried 5 or 6 different ones, and all he could find was a Spanish channel. And I had met Slice'em a couple days prior to that, so I recommended Slice'em, and everybody went over there. Fits or packs? Unfortunately, I cannot agree with that. I will say Batman is definitely one of the top champs ever, or top characters in comics. But I don't like the direction they've taken him with the whole God Batman, where he's so smart. He's got, you know, contingencies on contingencies and everything. Well, I knew that if one day Superman went bad, and then Wonder Woman had an affair with the Flash, and then the Flash's mother died again in his arms, and then Aquaman, and then this would happen, and that would happen, and I have a contingency to deal with the fact that little Timmy will fall down the well at that point. I think iMac, because there's a lot more people playing now than there was in July of last year, and I think the people that are playing, a lot more of them have rosters capable of putting up points in the arena. That's why I think it. Anthony says he's never seen any Star Wars or Star Trek ever and has no desire to. And they're not everybody's cup of tea. I like them both. I like the Star Wars movies better, but I like the Star Trek TV series a little bit better than, I guess, the Star Wars cartoons and stuff. I like the new Star Trek movies too. I like what they've done. I didn't like them at first because it felt like they were rewriting history. But then when I understood that they are rewriting history, that it's essentially an alternate, timeline, then I really got into them. And I really like Benedicti Cumberbund. He's awesome. Quickshot says Joel found an alliance. Do tell, Quickshot. Do tell. Bantha says he despises Star Trek. Hamraji says Logan was an amazing movie. I agree. I thought it was a great way to end it. It was really emotional. Stephen Merchant plays a great Caliban. I really like that too. What is strongest team in Summoner leaderboard? How is it calculated? It's based off prestige, so it's the team that has the highest prestige. And that prestige is determined by the champions, like signature level and, what level they're at, all that stuff.
I think I got this Bane thing down with Deadpool now.
iMac, that's a good description. Yeah, the Bane's not that hard once you get into the groove of it. And you're right, having the red suit Deadpool helps a lot, because you can afford to not have to be there right at that exact moment. I think a lot of people die trying to get that Bane transferred and take stupid risks.
He's like evading me now, though. It's weird.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, I am in agreement. I am not a fan of the new Star Wars movies thus far. Although, actually, that's not true. I didn't like Star Wars 7, but I did like Rogue One.
I like Rogue One a lot, too. And I think I'm
really
going to like the new Star Wars that comes out this year a lot. It just seems like it's going to take a minute to get used to all the new characters, I think, from the actual trilogy. The other story was like filling in holes from the first set. So, like, I really enjoyed it because, like, there was all that, oh, that's what happened when that happened, and filling all that. And oh, there was so much nostalgia in the first Rogue One movie.
I call it the wink and the nod. It's the wink and the nod to the audience. Hey, see what we did there? You liked that in the other movie. We connected it to it. That was the reason I didn't like Guardians 2 as much as I liked Guardians 1, because it felt like there was too much, hey, nudge, nudge. Hey, look at what we did there. You liked that before. Okay, a couple of things. Vaughn, no, he's not on the collector yet because he's on Chapter 5. He's got one more to go.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to go.
Yeah, he's got to go to work.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get to the boss.
I loved the movie Logan. I thought it was awesome.
I'm trying.
Thomas Davis. No, Magneto is not Scarlet Witch's father in the MCU because Scarlet Witch or Magneto is not in the MCU. He is part of the Fox universe. Quickshot says he did join. Joel did join 2 Loki. Oh, well, good for him. Q1 Ross says, who is the most powerful being in the Marvel Universe? I would give the nod to Death, since Death decides who lives and who dies. Bantha, I like Rogue One. I didn't like Force Awakens. Totally agree, Bantha. I loved Rogue One, and I detested The Force Awakens. Yeah, so apparently we are on the same page with movies, just not with TV. Hey, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. We're all good. Nostalgia Crystal says, Frojo, you look happy. And then he says, sarcasm, by the way. Weeboo Jones,
I'm just trying to focus at this point.
Yeah.
Trying to get it done.
Galactus isn't even close to the most powerful being in the Marvel Universe. He'd be probably 900th on the list. Dark Knight 72 doesn't make a difference. The spinner is just there for entertainment purposes. The minute you decide to open it, it's already decided what it is. IMAX says the Watchers are the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe. No, they are not. The One Above All, technically Dylan is right, the One Above All is the strongest character in the Marvel Universe because the One Above All is essentially God. But I'd still give the nod to Death since the One Above All is, you know, by the sheer fact of having a corporeal body, would be subject to the laws of death. That's my reasoning. Logan was the mutant western last stand we all deserved. I agree, Jacob. I thought they did a fantastic job with it. Oh, that's going to be good timing, too, because I got to go feed the dogs in about 10 minutes, so that'll work out. They should add Frojo 34 to the game, and all his moves are unblockable, and he's unstoppable the full fight. Oh, iMac, I did not realize that. I had just heard about the One Above All, and I read like a 2 or 3 lines on the Wikipedia entry. I didn't realize that's who it was. So then, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yu-Gi-Oh! Says Franklin Richards is the strongest character. No, Franklin Richards is one of the strongest, probably the strongest mortal, but definitely not the strongest character. Death is Thanos' lover. Yes and no. Thanos loves Death, but Death does not necessarily feel the same way. Sentry is not even close.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl is the most powerful. No, she's the most feared for some reason. Squirrel Girl used to be awesome. Now she's horrible. The new comic is just a pit.
All right, let's see here. Rolling Thunder. This enemy raises special attacks damage by 10% every 10 seconds. All buffs for this champion 20% longer. Adaptive, not worried about that. Enhanced abilities, mirror image.
Mr. Mitzelflix.
Spectre. A lingering ancestral curse. Reverse the effects of all healing abilities. So that means Deadpool does not work for this guy. Ah! Alright, let's see what it does though. And he has Arc Overload. So let's do him, and then I think Archangel is gonna be the way to beat this guy. Yeah, look at this. He has my regen, I think, but now it's gone. I think it's how it's working because I'm not getting any regen.
Wow, look at all those buffs right away.
Oh, he's regenerating again. Oh, it's the overload thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring in Archangel here. I think in the neurotoxin. I think.
Yeah, probably. What's up, Psycho Killer? What's up, Ristic Savage? That's right, Dicer. Franklin Richards becomes Immortus, right? Last night in Sliceum's channel, I made the mistake of saying he was Kang, but Kang is Reed Richards' dad, and I think Richards becomes Immortus, the Time Lord, if I'm right. Mr. Mixie Spitlick. Mr.
Riley,
Mixie
man.
Spitlick.
It's okay, man.
I was going off the pronunciation from the Super Friends cartoon from the early 80s. They called him Mr. Mitzelplix. That was how they said it.
I did actually pretty good there with Deadpool.
Oh, good.
Not too bad.
What's up, Furter? How you doing?
All right, I'm gonna beat this guy, and then I gotta run, guys. Like, I gotta take off, like jump in my uniform and run out the door.
IMAX says he was in an episode of Supergirl. Oh, was he? I don't watch Supergirl because it's hot garbage. Thank you for turning on the slow chat. Sorry if it bothers everybody else, but it's the best way I can get to everybody's questions. Yeah, if you get a chance, Bantha, just look up his name and Super Friends cartoon and see what they call him there. But that was a long time ago. Reed Richards' dad is Kang. Yes, Vaughn.
Yeah, Archangel's the MVP for the boss on this one. Last quest, Archangel was the MVP for the quest, and Rogue was the boss. This time it was Deadpool for the quest, Archangel for the boss. Archangel made that easy. And guys, I'm sorry, I gotta run. Like, I have to change clothes, get in my car, and drive as fast as I can to work, otherwise I'm going to be late. I will be on Slice 'em Gaming channel tonight doing the ranking system for Alliance War Attack. I got to go. Sorry I have to leave so fast, everybody. Say bye, Bulldog.
All right, real quick. Everybody, I'll try to get Slice 'em on streaming as soon as possible. I'll go feed the dogs and try to jump on there if y'all want to follow me over there. So if you're not subbed yet, go sub and sign up. And Frojo, I'll see you in a couple hours. Goodbye, everybody.